we go through the same thing. It's like, wait a minute, what do you mean it's four different? We go through the same thing.
And they don't
Wait a
do
minute,
the
what do you mean
time
it's
change either.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they don't do the time change either.
No, they don't.
All right, somebody's got their
No,
volume.
they
All right, somebody's got their
Probably me.
volume. All right, somebody's got their.
Mike, could you tell me which Mike, could you model I am? I think I'm in the center. Is that correct?
All right.
I'm gonna plug that in now.
So I forgot the shield rule. So how does that work again?
I forgot the shield
Whenever an airplane shoots at a Martian,
I forgot the shield.
whenever an airplane shoots at a Martian, if it can only hit the shield, then you ignore the number damage. Hit the shield. The only thing that will affect. Bright orange sides. So the top and the bottom Martian don't have a front shield, and the center Martian does not have a rear shield.
All right, I'm getting an echo, so I'm trying to troubleshoot this real quick.
And the Martian still has to be in your firing arc. And the Martian still has.
Okay, that's.
become the third movement card, and the second card it now becomes a stall. It's not considered a steep though. It now becomes a stall. And then the third card plotted would move to your first card of the next turn. So it pushes any pre-plotted cards ahead one space. Any pre-plotted cards immediately after the one space, you play a non-steep stall.
I see the S deck. Is there a C deck? I see the S deck. Is there a
and then the SPAD 12. So it'll show it has the S movement deck, and for firing damage, it does a B plus C. So you can either shoot a B machine gun, or you can shoot a C cannon. You can get a bonus on your cannon shot.
To fire them, I have to go into a stall. The turn prior to firing, I have to go into a stall.
No, you can. The turn that you decide to fire, you had to have flown either a stall or a straight. You had to have flown. And the following card has to be the opposite, a stall or a straight. So if you shoot it on a stall, next card has to be a straight. No, you can't do two steeps in a row. If you fired it on a straight, the next card has to be a stall. In both those cards, the target still has to be in the firing arc. On the second card, you could be overlapping the Martian, but as long as he's still forward of you a little bit in the firing arc, you're good to shoot at it.
Bingo.
Okay.
Bingo. Bingo. All right.
So just real quick, how are we going to calculate range? How's that going to work?
Okay, I'm going to put range markers out on the board. So that you have a point of reference of how far a range.
Do you have a Martian range marker? It's slightly different than the firing for the airplanes.
Yes.
Not much. Well, that's the big. We don't need the big one.
Yeah, we don't need the big one. Well, we could use the big one if you don't have this. Oh, darn. Yeah.
Are we using black smoke?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, he said with enthusiasm.
You have a lot more luck of hitting a target with black smoke than a gray gun.
Yeah. Hold your breath.
All right, so I solved my audio issues. So,
good job, Mike.
Hey, you know, sometimes my head hurts because of it.
You demand.
Well, good thing Sean's not here to give me a hard time about it.
Well, if he shows up, we'll remind him.
So,
Chris, you're it.
I'm the designated Sean.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it is now 10 minutes till 10. I'm ready to go ahead and get started. So.
What's the official time for the game? Is it 10?
Yeah, 9:30 to 10. Do you want? I mean, it was.
I don't know the protocol for the cyber games. I know at the game tables, face to face, you're not supposed to start till the time.
All right, we'll give them another couple minutes then.
And you're even supposed to
can go about now.
Yeah, you're supposed to give them a few minutes even after the time, because people dawdle.
Which Martian am I? The top or
Oh,
bottom?
I need to
Yeah, we need a number. We need a number. You just got to number one of them, either a 1 or a 2.
We're just gonna shoot John anyway, so you don't have to mark those guys.
We come in peace.
Bob, you're number 1.
Okay.
John has the fun Martian. I flew him the other night. I drove him the other night. Great front shields. He's got a ray gun, almost 360, and 1 smoke discharger straight out the back.
Yeah.
That's a fun one.
Front, left, right, rear, left, and then smoke right out the pooper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be back in just a minute.
That one you get to actually use that ray gun quite a bit because.
Martian gas.
Can we just pick these cards? Are we supposed to roll dice and randomly choose them, or how does that work?
Now you choose the 3 cards. Okay, I'm taking it then you have not played Wings of Glory?
Usually, last time I played, I had like a card deck. And you just
Okay.
shuffled and you did all that.
Oh no. Okay, the movement deck that you have, you can choose every time we plot. We're going to plot 3 cards,
Okay.
and then we're going to play. The first card, second card, third card in sequence. Everybody plays 1 card at a time. Then we check for range of fire. Anybody in your arc you can shoot at. So we'll go through all the firing, and then we'll fly the second card. So the 3 cards you choose, it's your option. You can choose any cards in the deck.
Okay.
There are some restrictions, though. At the bottom of the cards, there's like little symbols like on the straight card, cards number 1, 2, and 3. There'll be an arrow pointing straight up. Some of the cards have a little diamond on them. So there'll be the 2 very, very short straight arrows. Those are called stalls. You cannot play 2 diamonds back to back. Otherwise, your plane will stall out and crash.
Yeah.
If you're going to play the Immelman card, usually that's card number 12. If you play the Immelman, before and after, you have to play a straight.
Okay.
Now, that doesn't have to be in the 3-card plot. You could end your turn with a straight and then start the next turn with an Immelman, as long as the second card is a straight.
Okay.
If you end the turn on an Immelman, then the first card of the next plot has to be a straight.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Do something up. Don't hit me too hard.
And
Now-
just remember that spads don't turn, so the Immelman is your best friend.
Okay.
Yeah, Spads. Well, the Spads basically with a cannon are a little bit slower. They're like a Spad 7, but yeah, they don't have any fancy maneuvers.
Okay.
An Immelman is your tricky maneuver.
Remember that straight after your Immelman. I always forget that.
Yeah.
And it's an A card damage if you do.
We're
Mess it
not-
up.
We're not playing with altitude, so we will let you do a split S. So a split S is basically an Immelman that starts with a stall. So you could do a stall Immelman straight.
Oh, good to know. Thank you.
And what was
You know-
You said you shoot the cannon, then the next turn you have to reload, right?
The next 2 cards after you shoot it, you're reloading the cannon.
Fair enough.
So just real quick. So how are we sending our moves to the game master?
Okay, if you've got your Zoom window up now, and click on the chat, so there's a chat window. At the bottom of the chat window, there's a little that says 2, and it comes up originally, it's blue and it says everyone. You'll want to click on that and just choose Mike.
Mike Jacobs.
Yeah, it should say Mike Jacobs. And then that way from now on, you'll be just sending your moves to Mike. So I'm going to send everyone just a sample. Like if this is turn 1, my plot is going to be, I'm going to go T1, then I'm going to fly straight with a 1, or I'll turn with a 7. No, I'm going to do a side slip. So I type in T1 dash, then I'll say 1, 7, 14, then you hit enter. So now everyone should have just got my first move.
Turn 1. Okay, so the 1, 7, and 14 corresponds to the actual card number.
Correct.
Correct.
We're using
Got
the
it.
card numbers.
Got it.
So I sent out files to everyone with larger card numbers because the original cards are made for people with like 50/20 vision.
For 10-year-olds, actually.
Yeah, 10-year-old, because the numbers are so small. And 2 weeks ago, I thought I plotted right, and I sent Mike my move, and all of a sudden my Martian fell over because I did an illegal move because I sent him the wrong number because I read it wrong. I couldn't see it was a 17, and I told him it was an 11.
So my S deck is actually Wings of War, not Wings of Glory, because in Wings of Glory they completely reduce the contrast.
Yes.
It's like, what were you thinking? Who's buying this game?
I know. Well, they changed the icons on the damage deck too, which are bad because the engine damage looks just like a gun jam.
It does.
When I first started playing, they got rid of the engine damage.
I don't know how many games I've been in where people have been like, "Oh, you're jammed." I'm like, well, actually, that's engine damage.
Yeah.
So the number on number 1 locus or number 2? Can't tell what number that is.
Pete, you're number 2.
And which one is that?
The one without the number on it.
Okay.
Oh, he changed it. Okay. Yeah, Bob's number is hard to see at this camera angle.
I know, I'm the top one.
Yeah, Bob is the top one. We call that north. Bob is north.
I'm north. Okay, north.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah, beautiful.
Mike, just to double check, I'm purple, right? This is Dan.
Yes.
Yeah, you changed colors today.
Hey,
Yeah,
you're flying my colors.
Yeah, I got to write it down because I'm used to blue, and blue's a spot today.
Yeah.
So Dan, don't screw up, man. You got to represent.
Don't worry. If there is a pylon or a pole or a tree or a mountain, I'll hit it.
No.
Pat, Mike, Robert, and Pete need to put their cameras on because I don't see any of their faces to recognize them.
Turn mine on? Yeah.
Maybe we don't want to see them.
Maybe. You might be right.
Some people may have a face for radio.
There you go.
There we go.
Complete with my COVID beard that my wife hates.
There's Robert.
Pete, there's nothing wrong with a COVID beard at all.
Hey, is it like a Movember or something? Grow a beard for testicular cancer or something like that?
Hey, well, it's supposed to be, yeah.
Hey,
I glower.
I haven't had a haircut since March.
There we go.
Same here. I'm trying to go for the Fabio look. I'm really disappointed my hair is not growing in.
My laptop is docked, so if I want to look on my big screen, so I'm gonna spare everybody my face.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's my excuse. That's my excuse at work. Okay, what am I gonna do?
Are we doing moves now?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get ahead. I've only ever played a Martian once, so I'm trying to.
Well, get prepared.
Mike Jacobs, you should have my
I do.
maneuvers ordered.
I do.
Okay, Mike, I sent a T1 that I sent an example of a move, so I shouldn't have labeled it T1. So that
No, it's fine. Yeah, yours says everyone on there, so I just ignore that one anyways.
Yeah, I was just giving everybody the example, the new guys.
I labeled mine as T1. I think there's too many mics on this call.
Well,
Mike.
Yeah,
So I'll go by Michael.
What day is it?
You know what, John? You might find yourself in the penalty box if you continue that statement.
There's my official response.
John is always skating that fine line between the penalty box and the IC.
If you tell me not to go over it, I have to go over it because I want to know what's behind door number 1.
It's like hockey. You don't think you're going to get the penalty box till you're in it.
What? I was just saying hello. You got to throw your gloves off to shake.
And hello, can I have my teeth back?
Yeah. I went to a fight and a hockey game broke out.
Oh, jeez.
That was back in the 70s.
That was back in, when they let you play with no helmets and you didn't have all this craziness.
I tell you what, though, you look at those guys smile. Not many of them have very good teeth.
Not many of them had teeth, yeah.
Yeah.
Chiclets. I always be, there's a couple chiclets on the ice.
Yeah, one of my favorite Stevie Eiserman photos is him holding up the cup and he's smiling and he's got a big gap because he didn't put his false teeth in. That was awesome.
Oh, Bobby Clark was the worst. I don't know if he had any teeth.
I don't know if we could do some combination of hockey with UFC. Ultimate Hockey Challenge.
That's a little hard on skates.
Yeah.
Just need to combine hockey with rugby and pro wrestling. I think that would be the ultimate board game with miniatures.
Actually, I do have a hockey game on order with Kickstarter that has miniatures.
Was that the one last year? They're kind of oversized bodies on the top.
Yeah, they're kind of cartoony looking, but
yeah,
it looks like it could be fun. I figured I'd get it, and be able to play it with my grandkids when they come to visit.
Yeah,
What was it, George
on that one.
I'm still waiting for a miniature game on roller derby.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'd do that.
What was it
Or
George
rollerball.
Carlin used to say about wrestling? No more of this fake stuff. 3-man tag teams with crowbars.
I actually played rollerball at Fallen or Cold Wars. It was totally homebrewed, but it was 30-second scale, and they built the whole stadium, and it was fantastic.
Wow.
Isn't there one called like Guild Ball out too, or something like that? I've heard about.
Yeah, that's more like a football.
Oh, okay, kind of like a Blood Bowl or something.
Yeah, it's like a modern Blood Bowl.
Okay.
Science fiction based.
So Pete Stumptonian, I recognize that handle from the forums.
Yep, that's me.
Hey, Captain Willard, nice to meet you.
Hey.
I think we're all on there. I'm Camel Beagle.
Yep, I'm T-Ticket.
Okay. Oh, Peter. Okay, we've actually gamed together at either Cold Wars or Fallen.
Probably, yeah. At each convention, I'll run 5 or 6 games. So.
Yeah, cool. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Well, nice to re-meet you.
Yeah.
Looks like Mike is frozen in the Zoom to me.
Yeah, Mike's is.
Yep, there he moved.
Yeah.
Maybe he was posing.
He's taking a nap.
No, it's I was trying to find something that's not working for me. So
If you put your other arm up, it can be Usain Bolt. There you go. There you go.
Nicely done.
Okay, I think we're ready to roll. It's a little after 10.
yeah. So okay, Pete. I'm just waiting for Pat's moves.
I thought I sent them to you.
I've heard that one before.
You have to hit enter. We always forget.
Yeah, it's that enter key that gives us the most trouble.
Yeah, if we don't hit enter, then we send our moves to everyone.
Yeah, we're talking hockey. I should point out my slap shot poster on the wall there.
Yeah. Did you get him this time?
No, I have not.
Oh, it says.
Well, once you type them in that box, you have
You
gotta hit enter.
Yeah, when you hit enter, then it should pop up say Zoom group chat, and your chat should pop up what you sent.
Yeah, it should go from that typing box.
Yeah, it
up
did.
above.
It said from me to John Halleck, and there's 2 messages in there.
Oh, you need to send to Mike Jacobs.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, oops.
But now I know where you're going.
Oh.
1002, 1000.
Opa.
Evil tripod.
We have intercepted their transmissions.
Well, as they have Eastern accents, nobody can understand you.
There we go.
We speak binary.
3.
We speak ack.
All right. So, if the unfortunate would happen in the first, in the next 90 to minutes to 2 hours, there will be a respawn. So, if you get blown up early, it tends to happen sometimes on the first card.
Second
I don't know
card.
Hey, I lasted 3 turns on Wednesday.
Can I come back as a BE2?
I can arrange that.
Can I respawn as a Y-wing with proton with torpedoes?
No.
A BE2 with a cannon? Oh yeah. That's gonna work out well.
Okay.
And we're off.
Dun, 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 dun.
9. Yeah, this is the fun part of the game for me.
Yeah, he has a tendency to laugh at while he puts cards down.
Especially when you collide.
Yeah, well, that part of my game won't be here tonight because, well, we're not doing the heavy collisions.
No, it does stop airplanes from shooting.
Yeah, but it's not as much fun.
No, because that's less damage.
Yeah, exactly.
We want more.
But like I said earlier, we play generally every Thursday night. Anybody that is interested in joining up with us, just send me an email and I will get you the information so that we can add you to the group.
Should have brought my stocking.
One of these
It'd
days,
be
I
pretty good
got
if
my
you-
Zeppelin on the table.
It's gonna be pretty
Oh.
good if you're bombing a moving target.
Well, no, all you have to do is get the tripod behind you, and then you've got what, 7 machine guns?
No, maybe it's the guy working on the road. Well, you got to go outside to see because I heard him backing up.
Oh, yeah. I just tried to do that.
Big yellow machine. I don't know
Yeah,
what that
and
is.
I think he what?
The Bobcat.
Yeah.
No, the Bobcat's the white one.
Yeah, because he the back of the seat. He used that.
I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, out to the road.
All right, that's the first phase. Okay, somebody. Okay, let me see here. One left. All right, so.
So the tripods are trying to destroy the circles. Those are victory locations.
Yes.
Come on, go.
That what you wanted, John?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right, I mean.
Spads are in trouble. They're coming for us.
Stop whining. You lack discipline.
All right. No shooting this turn, so we'll go into the second phase.
Any actions by Martians?
Well, I did mine.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been putting the action on the in the move. So
Right, but I mean, when it comes to shooting, that's by
I don't have to.
spontaneous, so you don't want to, you don't have to pre-plot all that,
right.
even with your rotation. Yeah, right now we're so far away, there's no shooting, but
Exactly.
we got
so you
next,
don't
next
pre-plot?
turn on, we'll be doing it pre-movement.
Do you pre-plot firing, or do you just say if you're in range, fire away?
Airplanes just do that, but the Martians have to pre-plot. Right before the movement card is played, the Martians are going to have to decide if they're shooting. And then you move. So they're kind of hoping somebody stays in their arc or moves into their arc.
Yeah.
And then must expend 1 energy cube. All right. I got a wingman joining me in the center flank. This is good. Or a wing Martian.
And don't forget, we can communicate, John. Yep.
Pesky wing Martians.
I have to teach you Morse code. This way we can talk in code, and then nobody else will understand.
Well, that would make 2 of us.
And those of us flying planes have to do semaphore one-handed.
Oh.
Don't take your hand off the stick, whatever you do.
Hey, Mike, you got to get your dad over sometime when we're playing, so I can meet him.
Yeah, because I don't think we're going to meet in person anytime soon.
Yep, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, I don't think Origins is going to happen. At least not in June. They didn't even bother with hotel reservations already.
Tell you what, when it all comes down, they actually get conventions again. I have a feeling they're going to be packed.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy. Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping to go to Origins this year and meet Tim from England, but no such luck.
Well, he'll be at the next one, whenever it is.
Andrea was supposed to show up too, wasn't he? Or was that Gen Con?
I'm not sure. Because, yeah, Gen Con is new. Because I know Jim and Matt went out 2 years ago to the Gen Con. And I was going to try to go this year, but that didn't happen. So.
All right, we're just a slight bit out of range here.
Just a bit outside.
Going to the 3rd phase.
And I'm declaring my action.
Okay, what action are you going to do?
I'm rotating.
And what clock facing are you
The
rotating?
5 o'clock position.
5 o'clock position.
So you're going to do your 12. TA.
Hey, Mike?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
trying to figure this out.
I'm trying to figure out range here. Okay, there's my ruler. If I put that there.
You're out of range right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about next turn. If he.
You're not going to be able to use your rocket. You have to be in range in order for the to fire the rockets.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Thank you.
Yeah. Next turn, there will be firing.
Yep.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
There will be donuts.
Now, for the Martian machines, do they have all-round firing arc?
No, every Martian is different. They can fire off of certain facings. Like some of them have ray guns, where others will have smoke in certain positions.
Okay, we have.
If you look at the
base here,
I'm going to try to hold up. Yeah.
Well, I sent everybody a file with the bases so you can see the firing arcs.
So the yellow symbols are the heat ray, and to the stern you'll see the black and white symbol, and that's the smoke, black smoke.
Yeah, they look like little feathers almost.
Yep.
I didn't get your files, Peter.
You didn't get them.
Nope.
Ooh, maybe you went on the list.
No big deal. I don't need them.
You might not have been on
All
the
right.
list.
Pete, all I'm saying is all the cool kids got the files.
Here we go.
No, Mike, to the right, that smaller angle.
All right, this is the direct. So you want to go to here.
Well, keep spinning until he says stop.
4 clicks. 5 o'clock is 4 clicks.
Oh, keep going. Keep going.
1. That's 1 click. 2 clicks.
Keep going.
What?
3 clicks.
Crazy Martian.
4 clicks.
Yeah, that's it.
He wants to put. He wants
No,
to.
one more. Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants to put the shields up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's presenting his butt because he's got shields back there.
No. Back to the left.
Back one.
Back one.
Back one.
Well,
Okay.
You got to remember which picture you're looking at. If you look at the Zoom picture, it's live, but if you're looking at the YouTube, it's going to be a click late.
Yeah, the way it is right now, I got it on the YouTube one.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
That's the way. Yeah, that's it.
Oh dear God! Here comes the black smoke.
All right, David. You'll start on turn 2. You're yellow.
Okay, Mike. What movement deck am I?
You are a S deck.
Ooh, I don't know if I have that.
Okay,
You should have it in your email. As they had the link to the Zoom.
Okay.
That invitation, the very last entry is the attachments.
Okay. I didn't know what plane I was flying, so.
Well, I didn't know until about an hour ago.
Okay, that's cool. So movement deck S. Okay, gotcha.
12.
So what we do, David, is on the chat, you'll make sure you click on the blue everyone and turn that into Mike Jacobs. And then you're going to type in like T2 dash and then each card of your movement deck. So you're going to type in your 3 cards for him to use.
Oh, okay.
And then you'll make sure you hit enter after you put them in the box because otherwise they sit there.
Oh, okay.
So, R1. And it's Chris.
And jog my memory again. What color did you say I was?
Yellow.
Yellow and movement deck S. Okay.
So you have a SPAD 12, which has a B machine gun and a cannon. When you shoot...
Oh, yes, I remember the cannon thing from the other night.
Yep. So whenever you shoot a cannon, the next movement card becomes a stall, but it's a non-steep stall. And then any other pre-plotted cards you have get pushed forward.
Okay.
You can use if you use your machine gun on the firing phase prior to the phase you shoot a cannon, it could increase your accuracy. So if the cannon does a 0, you get to draw another card.
Cool.
Well,
And then after you shoot the cannon, you put 2 jam markers, and the next 2 firing phases, all you're doing is reloading the cannon. You can't shoot your machine gun or do anything else.
Long range.
Okay.
And
I'm sorry, Mike, before the shooting starts, I did have a note for rotating right 1.
Yes, Dogla. Can't you see I'm busy?
Yeah, that's why he's looking for pets.
Yeah, change face. Okay.
Being attacked by a terrestrial alien.
Right.
Sorry to interrupt shooting, sir. I didn't want to interrupt others.
No, you're good. So right 1, so you'll go back to here.
Yep. I was just basically turn 1. I'm just realigning things.
Not a
For now,
problem.
we're going to do the actions before movements. So
He
keep it all
sent
the
it
same.
in. That was my fault for not turning him. He had already sent that to me.
Yeah. Okay, so now we have purple shooting and pink shooting.
Yes, purple is clipping a shield. Pink is not.
It's all back shields on them. It should all be shields.
Yep. It's all shields all the time.
Should be all shit all around. I agree.
He doesn't have a
okay.
front shield.
Yeah, the particular model, the one I have, the shield on the black doesn't show very well, but the card.
Yeah, I'm looking at the other one that I have. It shows the shield. Sorry about that. This particular one, they miscut the sticker.
Yeah, they cut it off a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. We've been taking like some orange paint and just painting around the whole base where the shield's at. It makes it a lot more easier to see.
That was the one that suggested that, so I did that when he was with his great suggestion.
So it goes. Purple shot is. It would have been a 4, but the shield is up. But it does take out 2 energy cubes off of Bob.
Okay, cool. Good job, Purple. Yeah, that's me.
Can I fire rockets?
You can start.
You're shooting your rockets?
Yes, I would like to. I did a stall and then a straight.
Okay. So you did a stall this time?
I did a stall previously. The last move was a straight.
So you did a straight now, so you have to do a stall next time.
A stall or straight next time, correct?
You have to do the opposite. So if you do a stall on the card that you shoot, the next card has to be a straight. If you do a straight on the card you shoot, the next card has to be a stall.
Oh, okay.
Well, my 3 moves were a slip, a stall, and then a straight. So
but you're shooting now on the straight.
Yes, but
so your next card has to be a stall.
I see. Right.
And you have to be in range before you can use your rockets, right?
You have to be in range, and the card you shoot has to be followed by the stall or the straight also.
So I can't shoot my rockets after stall and straight.
Yes,
you're confusing it. You're using 2 cards. It's only the last card has to be either a stall or a straight. The one you're firing on.
Right.
Okay. Let me start again.
The other card has nothing to do with it.
Let me start again. When you're firing rockets, you have to be in range, and your movement card has to be a stall or a straight. So now you declare you shoot your rocket. Your following movement card has to be a stall or a straight, the opposite of what you just shot on.
Got it.
Not the previous card.
Right. Okay. Yes.
In both the cards, the card you shoot on and the following card, the target has to be in your firing arc.
Right.
And if you take any special damage on either of those 2 cards, your rockets will miss. Now you also declare, are you shooting 1 rocket or 2?
Right. I will shoot 2. I meet all of those requirements.
Okay. So rockets are being ignited right now.
And Andrea said it was the 2004 Gen Con with the first Wings of War that he has to come again.
Ah, okay. Nice.
I tell you, I went there for the 50th a couple years back. Oh my God, that place was packed.
Yeah, I've never been to it.
Turn.
It's usually pretty busy.
Yeah, my son goes to that one. He works for a hobby distribution center up in Canada. He goes to
that was the 3rd card. Now we get the plot again.
Hey.
And this is where the plot thickens.
Oh.
This is where the caffeine gets reloaded.
Time for plot for T2.
Okay, let's look at this. What kind of turns this thing?
Okay.
See what that does.
Okay. Hey, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Mike, do I come in on this one?
Yes, you are.
Okay. So, Mike or Peter, how do I come in on this to give Mike my orders?
Okay. You're going to click on the chat window. There should be a little icon at the bottom for chat or your Zoom.
Yep.
So if you click on that, off to the right, you should get a big window. And at the very bottom, it'll say there'll be a blue box that says everyone. If you click on the blue box, you want to pick out Mike Jacobs.
Okay.
And then now below that, you will type your message. So you'll type in a T2 and then the numbers of the 3 cards you're going to fly.
Gotcha.
And then after you get the 3rd card ready, after you're ready, you hit enter.
Okay. Except I got to see the map first.
Yep.
Boy, you want everything, don't you?
No, jeez.
I know. I'm a pain in the ass that way.
That's shorthand for that is PETA.
Exactly. Exactly.
Is that why my name is what it is?
That's only with an accent.
David, I just put the link back up again for the YouTube. So if you wanted to use YouTube as a map because it has a clearer picture and it's a little bigger, you can do it that way.
Okay.
Gorgeous resolution.
Yeah.
Just be sure to mute your YouTube chat or it gives some feedback.
Gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, because I can't tell from the Zoom view of the map.
If you click on it, if you double click on it, it will enlarge quite a bit.
I'm using a laptop, so.
Yeah. But yeah, the YouTube picture is bigger if you full screen that.
Andrea is obviously watching YouTube. We should have invited him to the Zoom as well.
Yeah, because I'm multitasking. I'm watching F1 qualifying and doing this.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. We're supposed to have your full attention.
Yeah.
Where are they racing at today?
Turkey.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Always liked watching the 24-hour Le Mans myself. That was always kind of neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always cool too.
I had the Masters on, but they finished their second round, and now I'm watching the Unabomber in the background.
Have you seen the electric Formula One?
Oh,
no. That
It's
one's kind of
insane.
hinky.
Those things are ridiculous.
Yeah, the audience votes and they get boosts. That's just too weird.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the cars.
Yeah,
cars sound like jumped up RC cars.
Yeah, but have you seen the ones where the audience can vote and all of a sudden they get a boost for 30 seconds?
Is there a bunch of people in the stands with little controllers squeezing the triggers?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that. I've just seen the cars, like image, video of the cars racing, and it's ridiculous how fast they accelerate. It's just it's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, little pickups on the ground. They gotta get the braids lined up right in the brushes.
No. I'm talking about Formula One.
Yeah, I know. I'm making fun of them. I'm making fun of them. It's a bunch of giant toys.
You got to get the eraser out to get the best contact.
Just ridiculous. It's like, wow, so much faster than real Formula One.
Wow.
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, it's a whole new sport.
Kind of like CGI in the movies where the planes are flying like X-Wing.
Hey, John, there's a new thing we could start up, Gaslands with real cars.
Yeah,
That would be entertaining.
We'd have to get a lot of lawyers lined up.
No, just a disclosure form.
Yeah.
I didn't know I wasn't allowed to blow up the gas station. I just shut my rockets off. What do you mean I'm getting arrested for public discharge of weapons?
So waiting on you, David.
Okay. Sorry about this, guys.
No,
You're fine.
I'm learning the system too, so.
Hey, don't feel bad. I still make mistakes.
Yeah, we know.
And Mike laughs every time. That's an A Davis, man.
Right on a curve.
And wait till you have a Martian and fall down. Mike really likes that.
Yeah, I was right there with my rockets all the way ready for you.
Let them fly, boys.
Got the boom and everything. Oh.
Now, there you go, Mike. I think I sent it.
Yep, I got it.
Now we'll see if that makes any sense.
All right. First movement phase.
Are there any actions declared by Martians?
Yes.
Bob
Smoke?
is smoking right rear.
What clock position?
The what would that be?
Right rear.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Okay.
Right rear.
Oh,
That's rude.
Going after Chris.
should have gone 7
special
o'clock,
damage.
man.
Yeah.
7 o'clock would have been absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I got to rotate as well.
Straight out the rear, you might have had them both.
I didn't even think about straight up.
Yeah,
I don't
probably
have
not.
one.
Probably not, because
I don't have one out the rear. There's not a black smoke out there.
okay, I don't have the base in front of me.
That's me.
Oh yeah, yep, there it is.
I've got the
Yeah.
booty cloud.
That's right.
Of
Yeah, that one,
course.
you get something on every facing. That's a great one.
Just about every facing. I
Not
don't
the
have
sides.
anything.
I don't think any of them have the sides.
Okay.
I'm going to click 1 to the right. Oh, actually, sorry, never mind. I thought you'd moved me already. Never mind.
No, sir, not yet.
Okay.
Well, you can't rotate on a move.
Yeah. No, never mind.
You have to stand still.
Illegal move. He falls over. No.
I'm going to fall off the board at that rate.
The edge of the world. Oh no.
Just recall that message.
Hey, what time's SpaceX supposed to launch today, or are they?
I thought they put it off till Sunday.
Is it Sunday? I hadn't looked this morning. I was getting ready to Google it.
Yeah, they got remnants of that tropical storm coming through, don't they?
Oh, okay. Okay. Sunday, November 15th now. Okay. Now they got full crew on this one, right?
Yeah, mostly full. I think they're sending 4 up this time. Because the Crew Dragon can hold, I think, 7.
Yeah, it's 4. Yeah, they're going to be wearing their newly designed spacesuits and everything. It's pretty cool. A little more modern design.
That's what when I watch those boosters come back into the lane, it makes me think of those old Flash Gordon movies.
Yeah.
They're in pre-production to remake Flash Gordon.
That'd be interesting. Hope they do it good.
Hey, Mike, I don't think you moved me right. This is phase 1, right?
Yes. You asked for a card 9.
No, it's a 7, isn't it? Oh, Jesus. Did I pull a Peter?
Who's going to be Flash?
No, turn 1 it was a 9. Turn 2 it's a 7.
I haven't gotten to turn 2 yet. Or turn 2, let me see. Turn 2 is a 7, 1, 14.
Yeah. You did the same as I did on the first move.
Yes, I did, didn't I? I am sorry about that.
No wonder I was confused.
I have a tendency to do that every once in a while.
He's just keeping us on our toes.
Well, you're only moving 9 objects. What's the problem, Mike? Come on.
Yeah, really.
Everybody talking at you, cracking jokes.
Yeah, I'm not. Hey, John, you know who might be the new Flash? I can't find anything on that. Or have they announced anything yet?
It's pre-production, so they haven't even started casting yet.
Oh, okay.
They just green-lighted it. I mean, everything in Hollywood is backed up anyway.
Yeah, I know they
California,
did that. Yeah, they did that miniseries about 10 years ago, and that was awful.
No.
I still watch the old one.
I love the 80s remake only for the music.
Oh, yeah, the Queen music. I like that one.
Hey, have you listened to the new AC/DC yet?
No.
It's worth it. It's on Spotify, free.
All right. I heard their first single and I wasn't impressed. It was too slow to to come out and say this is going to be our lead single, I was like, oof.
There's a lot better songs.
Good. Okay. Yeah, I'll look them up. Thanks for the tip.
And by the way, I did have an action. You threw me off by having my guy pointing the wrong way.
Let's see your action.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't send me the action.
I didn't send you an action. I thought we just had to declare them.
We declare them before movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was going to declare it, and then you had me pointing the wrong way, and I thought I made a mistake.
Oh, okay. So what's your action?
My action is ray gun.
What facing?
It's
Demon fire, huh?
the one that's at my front.
Dead front. Okay.
The ray gun, does that cost energy?
Yes.
1 energy.
Yep.
And it's
Ray
a
gun.
1 cooldown marker as well after you fire. The gas canisters are 2 cooldown.
Yeah, 1 energy, 2 cooldown.
It's 20. What?
Yeah, if the action card, if you have the action cards in front of you, if it has the little lightning bolt, that means it costs energy. That's why runs also cost energy. Pure energy.
Sneaky squid trapped me.
What? I would never do that to you, Chris.
I'm gonna try to hurt somebody first.
Yeah. I've got to disrupt you if I can before those rockets go off.
He's got the smoke to deal with too.
Right.
So it's gonna be tough for those rockets to hit.
And the rocket's red glare, Chris is bursting in air.
Yeah, the 2 songs that I really liked off of the album were Demon Fire and Code Red.
All right. I'll keep an ear out, as they say.
I've got backup. Dan's right there with me.
I'll have to check that out.
Give it time. We'll crash, Chris. Oh, wait, there's no collisions. Never mind.
Right.
What is overlap and can't shoot?
We're safe today.
Not today.
Sorry, guys, that it's taken me so long, but I'll just get this down here in a second.
You're doing fine.
Yeah, we want our money back.
Not a problem.
Hey, David, are they streaming that qualifying, or are you watching a subscription somewhere?
I'm watching it off of DirecTV.
Oh, okay.
It's on, if you have ESPN, it's, let me see what ESPN channel it is. Hold on 1 second. It is, it's ESPN 2.
Okay.
The deuce.
All right.
Hello, Martian.
So we have a ray gun coming down the pike here. A short range coming back.
And we have a cannon coming.
Cannon.
So the rockets within.
Well, first we shoot the smoke.
Yeah, we have smoke too.
We get his smoke because the smoke will negate.
Disrupt.
You didn't move him yet. Didn't you move Chris?
Yes, I did. He stalled.
Okay. So if the smoke reaches him though, with any special damage, or if John was shooting any special damage.
The smoke's coming out of this one here, the right rear.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bummer.
You sure you don't want to go this way, Bob?
Should be able to touch 2.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that. You can get 1.
No, it's overlapping.
He can get 2.
Okay.
Okay, which card do you want to hit Chris? The first one or the second one? Bob?
Oh, first one.
First one. I haven't even looked at it. What is it?
3. No special damage.
No special damage. The rockets will hit.
What do I get, Peter?
You get 0.
Woo!
Well, at least Chris is coughing, so hopefully that helps.
What did the nature boys just say? Woo!
Woo!
Chris, turn your head and cough.
Okay.
That's still PG-13, right? That qualifies?
Yeah.
Well done, John.
Dan, are you shooting anything?
Can my guns hit him? I'm trying to think. Oh my! Let me look at my damn moves. What I do?
The other one get any damage?
Unless my guns can hit, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, I would think your B gun is in range, but we'll let Mike measure for sure.
Yeah, give me
So the
just
rocket-
1 second here.
Yeah, we'll save
One
the
moment,
rockets
please.
last.
Wow, look where Hamilton is.
Okay, so what do I need to measure?
My firing arc.
Purple to Bob.
Long range.
Alrighty.
Okay, that's a B. You get the boom.
Oh, there goes half your energy, Bob.
But it's shields, though.
He's got shields, but he takes 4 energy hits.
All right.
Bob is down to 1 energy.
Yeah.
Hey, nobody's supposed to know that but Bob.
No, everybody does. This is all. Everybody knows everything.
There's no battery indicator flashing over his head.
There is now.
I call shenanigans, Pete. Sorry.
The battery indicator just fried.
There's a smell coming from the cockpit.
Well, Chris, I hope your first rocket does an energy and your second rocket does a boom.
Okay, so down
Good shot, Dan.
down south we have a ray gun on Michael, and it's a 0. But it's that
Means
close
I draw
range.
again.
So you get
Draw
draw
again.
again.
Draw again. Oh, 5 and a pilot wound.
Whoa.
Big spray.
Oh.
Since it's a heat ray, would it just be like
That's-
ashes blowing off his head?
The smell of
From here?
the smell of burning flesh, not very good.
So I don't actually have a SPAD 12 card. So how much damage can a SPAD 12 take?
16.
15?
16.
16. Okay, cool. All right, so I fire my cannon.
Now, okay, you fire a cannon. That's a C.
No shields.
It's a 6
Engine damage.
and
That's
an engine damage.
That'd be a battery, wouldn't it?
What? Let me check. I don't even know these by heart for the Martians.
Is it brown or silver?
That's the silver.
Well, are you using the special tripod deck, Peter?
Yes.
All right.
It's now okay. The tripod must play a stationary every turn, so it can never run. So that tripod, Peter's tripod, can never run. And if you take a second one, it can only play stationary maneuvers. It just sits and
Become a gun emplacement.
Yep. Okay, and you also lose 2 energy. Okay.
Ow. Good shot.
Take that, you pesky Martian.
It'll be back.
We'll be back.
But the death ray turned your skin orange.
Speaking of Martians, say Peter, I saw on Pegasus' website they got some 144 of the saucers from the 50s movies.
Oh, nice.
That'd be better for World War II, I would think, if you
Yeah.
wanted to do some model building.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so the rockets have gone. So Chris is down to straight machine guns.
Yep.
Did I hit him with my rockets?
So what you're calling engine damage
We haven't done the rockets yet.
is battery damage, right?
He did both. Engine,
Yeah.
No, engine damage.
I don't see a token for engine damage for the Martian.
it's a regular engine damage, and you have to play a stationary every turn, so you can never play the run card.
Okay.
And if you get a second engine damage, you just stay still. You can just rotate.
Okay.
So you fired both rockets. You're not gonna like this, Pete.
Oh, miss.
I told you donuts are gonna be served today.
Wow.
The Martians love donuts.
That's a French thriller right there.
Oh, Martians love donuts.
I think you got the only 2 zeros in the deck, Chris.
I'm gonna have a talk with the ground crew when I get back.
So before turn 2, I am declaring heat ray front.
Any other declarations by Martians?
The fruit that we brought in was bought here on the planet. It was not brought from Mars. That's my declaration.
Yes.
I've already paid my PST.
Oh, jeez. Paid your DNS in Canada?
Yeah.
No other Martian declarations for the next phase, other than John?
Nope.
Okay.
Actually, I probably should have, but oh well.
I've got the Imperial March playing in my cockpit as
You haven't done the move. Oh, I can't anyway. Never mind.
John, you get a chance on YouTube, look up Galactic Empire. They play like the Imperial March and stuff like that with heavy metal. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I've heard they one guy, the bassist, I think he dresses up as Darth Vader. They've got
Boba Fett and Stormtroopers. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and the Emperor's Guard, the Red Guard.
No, Mike, go back. He fired his cannon. He has to stall.
Correct. I already shifted out my maneuver cards here.
Oops. Illegal maneuver.
No, that was the Game Master's illegal maneuver.
Yes. Thank you.
All right.
How do we give him an A card?
Yeah, Mike, take an A card. Which in real time would be that's one shot of absolute. There you go.
So in this game, is this the same as Wings of Glory? There's no firing when overlapped?
Correct.
This is Wings of Glory, just added with Martian Madness. It's all good.
Well, my box says that this is tripods and triplanes. So
yeah,
right.
the difference for tripods and triplanes now is explosions are only half of your starting strength for everybody, even airplanes.
Ah.
Yeah, which I always like. I can't talk Mike into it normal nights, but I like that.
Yeah, on a fresh plane on the second card of the game, it's just not fair.
It's not fair.
Start using that in Over the Trenches, man. I get so many booms.
Yeah.
How about the games that we play where we have no zeros?
Yeah, that's more. I like that better.
Wow.
Especially with a B deck.
A lot better.
Well, that's the tournament in Origins. You take out all the zeros when you have the big brawl with everybody's flying.
I like big brawls, and I cannot lie. Still PG-13.
You're fine. You're fine.
I'm trying to work in the humor and not be rated R. We don't want this a Tarantino movie.
It's
But Michael throw in the Tarantino graphics for the explosions and fires.
Check out the big brain on Mike. What language do they speak and what?
It's looking like another beautiful day here in Michigan. Problem is, temperature is south of 30 degrees right now.
yeah, it was 39 degrees down here last night. It's A little bit on the chilly side.
We hit 24.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was 45 this morning when I took the dog out. It was like.
What's killing me is my allergies and sinuses hate this going from 70 down to 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
I want my Tuesday back from last week. It was almost 80. Oh, sorry. Oh, is that touching?
That's so close.
You get a great ray gun shot, but you're going to get a cannon up the backside too.
You know, that's all right. As long as I get better than I got, I'm okay.
So, Mike Jacobs, on that maneuver you just did ready to stall, I'm taking off 1 reload counter.
Okay.
Hey, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Jog my memory. When am I allowed to fire? Is it in between movements, or do I have to declare that at the very beginning?
At the end of every movement card, we do our measurements, and you can shoot. You don't have to pre-plot firing. It's only the Martians have to pre-plot.
Okay. Thanks, Peter.
Oh, man.
Hey, remember, you have a cannon on board your plane.
Yeah, what's the range for that? I'm not familiar at all with the cannon thing.
No, normal range. There's no short or long.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now-
so as soon as you're in range, fire that thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You have a better chance if you can fire your machine gun first, because you use your traces to zoom in on it. That way you get to redraw a 0.
Okay.
Okay,
for the
there's
tips.
the movement.
Yeah, that was my plan, but a pink guy flew in front of me.
You can still
Roll
shoot.
him out of your way.
Unless I can shoot this other guy out here to the right.
It's weird. I just went straight, and then this purple guy appeared out of nowhere.
All right. To John.
Yeah.
From purple to John is short range.
Is he overlapping
He's
pink?
overlapping now.
You
No,
can't
no
shoot
one's
through him.
no one's overlapping.
No, so purple cannot shoot through pink.
I have to shoot the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't
And
shoot
that's
through
long
me.
range. Pink has
So-
his choice of who he wants to shoot at.
I think he wants me, is what he's saying.
It's short range for either one for pink.
Oh, it is.
Orange has long range on both.
Neither have a shield.
You know, I think that pink can shoot the Martian to the right and not hit a shield. It'll go through that back corner.
Does he miss
The other base.
John's? Oh,
He'll
right.
shoot through the base of the other Martian.
Yeah, so that won't work.
Blocks LOS. Okay.
So Chris, you're shooting at John, I assume.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Chris, I'm shooting at you.
1 energy, John.
Yes, sir. Already tracked.
No, he just inflicted 1 more energy on you.
Oh, roger that. Thank you. Taking it off. Bloop.
Yep. And the shot back is a Y.
Why?
1 point.
Ah.
Well, at least you didn't miss. Let's think that. Now we got a cannon.
That was not worth it.
Now, cannon, long range, orange. Patrick, who are you shooting at?
Do I have a machine gun shot?
You do have a machine gun if you want to shoot that first.
Yeah, I'd like to shoot. Can I shoot the machine gun at the rear guy?
Of the one to the right or left?
The right, the one towards the back.
So you have a.
You're going to be in the
green and
back
brown.
on either one. Either one will be the back, no shield.
Oh, okay.
He is in range of both, Mike?
Yes.
Okay.
It's long range either way.
So whoever you think you're going to have a shot on next card is who you
Yeah,
shoot
that's
at.
that guy. I want to shoot that guy. The one to the right.
He wants to shoot Bob.
He's shooting Bob.
Green
Okay.
base.
He does
Green
one,
base.
1 point on Bob. Nothing special.
Okay.
Bob takes 1.
How about my long shot on Bob?
Long shot on Bob. It's off a shield. Nothing. Bounces off.
All
That was
right.
just 1 point of damage, right, Peter?
You took 1 from Patrick.
A damage, not energy.
1 damage,
1 damage, okay.
not energy. Yeah.
Will somebody please blow up so I can use some of my graphics?
We're sorry to disappoint you, but you Peter drew a 1 on Chris. My shot on Chris.
Yeah.
Blame him.
If I had time, I was going to make a little nuclear mushroom cloud for when the Martians blew up.
Yeah, you gotta work on that. Yeah, that can be used also in BSG.
All right,
John, if you want me to find specific damage cards, you'll have to private chat me how much you're gonna put in my PayPal account.
There you go. You have 200 galactic credits.
Great. Okay.
All right, any declarations?
Starting turns. Are we starting phase 3?
We're starting phase 3.
Yes,
Black smoke
declaration.
rear. Oh, well, the only place I can do it. But black
Smoke from which port? I guess from the right rear one.
5 o'clock.
And I'm going to fire my front ray gun.
Ronald Reagan.
I'd like to declare that John is a PETA.
Hey, I only gave you 1 damage. You got 5 from Bob. So
yeah.
So
I'm still flying.
John is doing smoke.
I'm doing smoke.
Okay, and then
Can only do it one way. The Taco Bell exit point.
All right. Peter, what was your declaration?
Smoke.
Smoke at 5 o'clock.
At 5 o'clock.
1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock.
And then Bob, you're using ray gun?
Yeah.
Ray gun off the front.
Off the front.
Ray gun.
All right. Actually got to use the card for once. Woohoo. 12 and 14. 14 and 12. So Bob. Standing still. Should have known all this. Standing still.
It's been a while.
Okay, I'm curious, Bob. Why are you standing still and firing your ray gun out into open ground?
He hasn't moved yet, though.
He hasn't moved us yet.
He put down a no move for you. He put down you're not moving. You have a stand still.
Yeah.
But you have to do to fire anyway, don't you?
No.
Oh.
No,
you can fire
move.
while you're standing still, right?
Yes, you can. But you can fire on any card unless it has the no action symbol on
No
it.
action. That's what that last one I did that sharp right turn.
I believe John has played an illegal move.
What? I'm at a full stop. What's illegal?
Let's see. You went the first turn. You went a card 11, which is a sweep.
7.
Then you went 7, which is a slip.
No. First, I had an 11, a 7, and a 16. So that's
16.
Turn,
okay,
sweep, and then stop. There's no illegals.
Okay, I just need to
11,
double check
7,
to make sure that I.
He just loves toppling over Martians.
No, well he might want to, but not this turn.
Yeah, I'm not a Martian today.
Okay,
so.
that's my fault. I did not write this. I just wrote a 6, not a 16.
You're all right. You're all right.
I think it stands. I think it should topple over.
You go to hell. You go to hell and you die.
That's why I write all this stuff down.
Incorrectly. What? Oh, I mean.
Yeah.
Hey, it's in the chat.
Well, now, Peter, too,
That's
my
right.
ray, I just wasted it because it blocks line of sight because of John's smoke, so I can't fire anyway.
Not
No.
necessarily.
Smoke does not block line of sight.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Does
But it would be simultaneous, so it wouldn't block.
Oh, okay.
But your front is pointing up to like 1 o'clock.
But if my smoke goes off and it hits somebody immediately, would it still block?
No,
Okay.
because everybody fires simultaneously. So when he fires, there's no smoke there.
There you go. All right. But where there's smoke, is there fire? Is the question.
Hopefully.
What up,
It's coming right at us. It's Pinky and the Brain. You decide, Dan, which one you are.
I'm Pinky.
No, you're the Brain. You're flying purple today.
Dan Le Purple.
This is my color. You do not mess it up, okay? Uh-oh. I'm going into 2D space. Help, help, I'm being repressed.
Have you ever watched Orville when they go into 2D space?
Yes. It reminded me a little bit of Tron.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a YouTuber, Egotastic Funtime. He said that they just started production for season 3. They just started filming again.
Okay, yellow.
For the Orville.
12.
They got the same cast, or they shake it up a little bit again?
Same cast. Same cast. Well, they had already had half of season 3 done, and then they had to shut everything down because of the COVID restrictions.
Yeah.
So they said it's going to be real interesting, some of the reshoots they have to do, because they didn't want to have all of the characters and then like all the guys have these COVID beards and paunches, the next thing. So they had to work really hard to.
That's not as bad as Lawrence of Arabia, because they added some scenes in. I think it was like almost a year later from the original.
Yeah.
Peter O'Toole, and you could see quite a difference.
Oh, that's going to be gorgeous.
We're getting quite a messy mess up here, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to smoke orange.
Okay, so.
Yeah, I think that's going to happen.
It'll happen. You will be taken, but I will find you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't even
That
have to
orange is smoked.
Fully obscured almost.
Orange. Patrick, you take 2 points of damage.
Okay, do I keep track of this?
Yes, we'll keep track of it too, but you should have an idea of what you have.
And I take what, 16 total, you said?
16 total.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
What can the matter be?
Anything is a heat ray.
No, he doesn't have a heat ray out of the backside. That's his back. That's his 6 o'clock. It's out the 12.
That's his front.
Oh, he flipped around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, Pete. Catch up, man.
Okay, so that's a close range.
Yeah.
The first card. He doesn't have to pull a second card because Mike.
Boom. Graphics time.
Graphics time.
No. That's only half his damage.
That's right, half.
Arr.
That's 8 points, so he's up to 10.
Takes 8.
Yep.
Takes 8, right?
Takes 8. Good shot.
Yeah, that was the old 1-2 punch. The old Smoke and light show.
Now, one
We
more
got
smoke.
damage too.
Does smoke hit the blue? I would think so, but
Yeah, with the rotation, it should.
yeah. Make it official before I pull the card.
You're official.
Oh yeah.
It's going to come off his 5 o'clock.
Coming off 5 o'clock, Mike.
Off
Should
the
still
5
make
o'clock.
the bend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the okay.
It's still there.
Ooh, 6 and a pilot wound.
Woohoo! Well done.
He's down. That's his second
I think
pilot
he's
wound.
down, yeah, because I hit him pretty hard with the ray first.
Second pilot wound. That's why I'm down.
Yep,
Oh.
second pilot wound takes him out. He's all burnt up, and now he gets gassed.
But the good news is you died early enough. You can come back.
Yep.
You're not out of this.
But I should come back on the very far edge.
Well, and the other thing is you died on impulse 3, which is the perfect
Yeah.
timing
Perfect timing.
because you get to come in right away.
How about I come back as an airco?
You
Two
did.
A-
DH2?
You would like it.
two A firing machine guns.
Mike got confused. He gave you a DH2.
Yeah.
Before you put him down, let's do any firing up north by airplanes.
I thought we put him down enough.
Dan will get a shot. And that's probably all.
Yeah, that's the only shot. It would be Dan at short range.
Short range, no shield.
Yes. Correct.
Does he get the angle off of my card?
Oh yeah.
All right. I jump up in the air and wreck his craft from the bottom.
Okay, Bob will take 1 point of damage. Dan jams his guns.
Oh.
But there's also special damage on Bob. His gyroscope is out of order.
You're out of order.
Unfortunately, see, this is on the next turn, you cannot use a change of facing card. So on the next plot, you cannot change your facing. It's like a rudder jam.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I see it. I got the book here. I got my book.
Yep. And that's secret. Nobody else knows that.
Don't tell anyone.
LED display on top of your tripod.
Okay, I think I'm going
Get some hungry Martians getting low on energy.
Shh, quiet. Man, this loudspeaker system in the middle of the battlefield. Who is this guy? What are we running to? Is it noon? 12:30?
About let's see. 10,
Did you have 2 or 3 hours?
3 hours.
1 o'clock then.
Yeah.
Awesome sauce.
Because you have to turn the table over.
If you saw how this table was built, that's a feat of Hulk strength.
It was great. One year I was running a Napoleon's battles game, so I got 1,000 figures on the table, and I had the table till 5 o'clock. At 3 o'clock, somebody shows up. Well, I got a game at 4 on this table. Are you done? Are you gonna?
So you called my house phone. It's calling you back.
Oh, no problem. I appreciate that. I was just calling to check in.
Dan, you're on speakerphone. We hear your speakerphone.
Yeah.
we don't want to hear your drug deal going down.
The whole world's hearing it. Just to let you
Dan,
know.
mute your mic.
The phone I'm calling you on right now is my cell number.
Dan,
Okay,
mute
see
your
the
mic.
number right now.
Mind just giving it to me?
Running to? Just mute him for him.
I did.
Thank you.
He'll appreciate it later.
Yeah.
Hey, at least it wasn't a collection call.
Yeah. So plot away, unless you're on a drug deal.
All right.
Turn 3.
Did you do my third move, Mike? I guess you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Mike, did I give you
The WC, I will be having an action in my first game.
Mike, did I give you the wrong card? Because I see I'm flipped the opposite direction now.
You gave me an Immelman.
I think that was an oops.
Oops, I ambled again.
So your first card of your next move needs to be adjusted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
And
That's
you're
cool.
getting the free adjustment out of this because you're new.
Okay.
That's one card, and that's it, man. You only get one.
My gyroscope is from Taiwan. What can I say?
Michael, your first card is going to be the last card from your previous move, so you only need to send me 2.
Okay.
Because everything bumped because of the cannon.
No, Michael gets shot down.
Correct.
Oh.
So
I get shot down. He gets up again.
I'm respawning.
Never mind.
Never mind. We come from.
And I was thinking it would be better if I respawned from the west edge of the map. But if you want to put me where I am, I'm fine with it.
That's without causing too much havoc. That's a nice, safe place to come in.
Okay.
You get nothing and like it.
I'll be right back.
Chilling silence.
Patrick, you have to send me 3 different cards. You can't use the same card 3 times.
Oh, okay.
They're doing. Not what,
I think he put run more.
yeah, but I don't know what he's doing. Why he's doing that?
I don't know either.
And Zach has a regular.
No, I
lawnmower.
think he want to move the cow even. I think he used to run more with the thing to make the level with the.
And
His
David,
truck is.
You need
I
to
don't know.
lead off with either a stall or a straight.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, Dan.
Okay.
Mike, say that again.
You have to start with a straight. Has to be a straight after an Immelman.
Okay. That's fine. I think I have a straight as a second, so just flip flop my cards.
I have to say, hey, John, you remind me of my son, at least in the small picture that I see of you.
Your son, eh? All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he got
So
himself a beard too.
Your son is in his mid-50s then, yeah?
No, like I said, in the small picture, my son's 43.
All right. I'll take that.
And he's a very good-looking man, isn't he?
He certainly is.
And that still makes me the youngest member of the group.
Yeah, you're the baby here. In more ways than one.
Wait a minute here.
Oh!
Shots fired. Shots fired.
I'm not
Man,
the one
get
who
some
cried
Solacane
about
for
his
that
ship
burn.
blowing up on the first turn of a game either.
I have nothing on the board today.
Yeah, except a loudspeaker and LED lights.
Yeah.
From the pipe?
Huh? Yeah, right from the faucet, just the cold water. Let it run for a second and put water in.
Okay.
Thank you. You didn't have to spill that out.
I know.
Good, that's good, that's good.
Okay. So that takes care of 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
And I did point out I'm doing an action in this phase.
Yes, you did.
Oh, yeah. Are we
Yeah, declaration of actions.
Actions first.
Heat ray?
Recharging.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Heat
doing.
ray front right.
I'm doing a full recharge from the target.
Okay, you'll get 3 back. At the end, after the firing phase.
Oh, okay.
Recharges are after the firing phase. That prevents you from, oh, I charge up, but then shots take away what you just charged. But it also makes it where if you have no energy, you're going to take full damage before you charge up.
Mm.
Okay.
You're okay. You still have some.
Yeah, he had the closest objective target.
Fine. Yeah.
So the blue respawn's coming from behind me? Is that what that is?
He
Thanks.
Well, at least
obviously
you
got
have
turned
shields
around in the
there.
clouds.
You got shields there.
Yeah, that's true.
Johnny, Chris, we have to see that I'm flying away from you this time instead of at you.
Yeah, what's that about? You turning over a new leaf? Oh no! Wait a minute. You're flying purple today, so you're flying intelligently.
Maybe he made a mistake on the move submission.
He did try to collide with you, but we don't allow that.
I thought this time I just roll D20 and that's what cards I'd play.
Hey, Mike, are you playing reshuffle damage deck when the booms get drawn?
That would be up to.
I've got triple decks, so I'm not doing that until the second boom.
All right.
All right.
Because I have my favorite target lined up again.
You shoot like a stormtrooper.
I hit you. That's not a stormtrooper.
Or a German in the 60s movies.
Yeah.
Or anybody on the A team.
Alrighty then.
That's narrative shield is all that is.
Okay.
They are really
shooting.
playing it up this season on The Mandalorian about the stormtroopers shooting.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Okay. Let's see here.
All righty. Oh, let's get ready to rumble.
Yep, that's that. And who had the shooting the ray?
I did.
All right, which one was that coming off of?
Right front, and we know where it's going.
Hey, Chris.
Right into pink.
Okay.
Oh no.
Short range.
Yes, sir.
Short range. First one is a 0, so we redraw.
20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I think that'll do it.
At least you got his rockets off first. Less of an explosion.
Yeah, those donut rockets. Dunkin' Donut rockets.
Didn't I ask you right up front, Chris, where's your smoke?
I'm only flying a junky Newport.
Yeah.
Well, not anymore, you're not.
Not anymore, you're not. Plow those fields. Hopefully it's springtime.
Now, at the top, we have Robert is shooting at Bob. Now, Bob, you don't have any energy, do you?
Yes, I do.
He has one.
I just restarted, but that's not till the after this turn.
After, so this.
Okay, no, I don't have no. I have no energy there.
This long range shot has full damage. 1 with no special. Boy, you got lucky.
Wow.
Nice.
Dag nabbit.
Now you have energy.
Now I have my 1 energy. My shields are back. Shields, Captain. I give me your shields as much as I can.
Okay, so now I gain my energy draw, right?
Right, you get your.
What do you show me
Whatever
having?
your
Peter?
recharge is.
3.
There
What
you
do you
go.
have me as a total? Are you tracking that?
Yeah, you've got 7 now.
7 is what I have. Yeah, that's
And
what,
that wipes out the
Right.
target, right?
No, it just flips it
No.
over.
no,
Puts
right
it
now
over-
he's just drawn out the energy.
So
Yeah,
now
he
you
didn't-
have all the red mold, the red moss, whatever, the red goo all over it.
Yeah, he didn't consume.
No.
Okay.
Squid was dead on balls accurate.
Oh, on the first card of the sequence, what a shame.
All right.
That means we get to harass him for 2 more impulses.
I'm probably gonna sleep tonight.
Chris, do you want to come back as a squid controlled by the humans? Go after John with a squid.
Isn't there rules for that?
Yeah.
Yeah. There are rules for it.
Yeah, like tripod on tripod or something.
Yeah, you're,
Hey,
you're a little bit clumsier, but it's
I will be doing an action again.
Okay.
I wonder what that's going to be.
Yeah, I wonder.
Munch, munch.
I'd like to come back as Godzilla.
Hey, Peter, do the
Hey, Chris, I still don't think it'll help you.
Wow.
Hey,
This game
Peter,
is rigged.
Is there any significance to the 3 Y/stationary type move things that they show on this card?
No, it's just you could do you could do 3. You could stand still for 3 turns.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Hey, Chris, you need to come back as a squid of a Tesla cannon on it.
There we go.
John's got the fun squid because if you had done your 90-degree turn with a locust, you could not fire a weapon.
Ah.
Locusts are not that nimble.
Yeah, that's why I haven't used that.
Yeah. It's a nice move, but you can't.
Actually, yeah, that's what I look at it. Oh, I'll use. Oh, then I saw that. I was like,
Yeah, he doesn't have the no
First
shoot.
time when I did that, I did it I think twice and had to take damage because of it.
Yeah.
I kept forgetting about that little no action symbol.
Yeah, you lose your energy. Whoops.
Yeah, I lost energy doing
But
that.
you don't get the fire. Yeah.
I'll go grab my toys to show John.
Uh-oh.
David's going fishing.
Yeah.
He's guarding all the objectives.
He's protecting the 3 rear objectives. Yeah.
Yeah, I got confused on direction. I'm really sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. It's all about the
fine.
one.
It happens a lot.
This is what Chris does normally, so you're fine. There's one in every crowd.
And there is water there too, so there you go.
He's just playing oddball from Kelly's Heroes, keeping himself in reserve in case the Germans attack Paris or New York.
Yeah.
Oy.
Don't worry, David. All of us, I think most of us have played the left when they meant a right, or right when they meant a left, and go, oh no, that's not what I wanted to do.
I
Don't
think
put me in that generalization.
I think the Illman kind of really screwed me up.
Yeah, you wanna turn the cards while you're reading them facing the way the plane is facing, because otherwise, if the plane is facing you, you always play the wrong directions.
Yep.
I don't know how many times I've done that.
Yep, you're right.
Cards.
That's the Roto Rally dance.
Yeah.
Yep. Robo Rally is actually really good training for this game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a fun little game.
Yeah, we gotta add conveyor belts to this for the Martians to
Trip up on.
And the spinners and the smashies.
Yeah.
I'll come back as this guy.
You guys don't.
He's got a bit of an ego, huh? He's got a big head.
Guys, do not make it easy.
Not as
on
big
me.
as this guy.
Whoa!
Oh no.
Yeah. I just got my grandson a Baby Yoda plushie for Christmas. He's gonna love it.
So Chris, you never draw you always have the blinds drawn. You don't want the neighbors looking into your house.
They might be surprised at what they'd find.
Yeah, purple paint on your wall or turquoise paint on your wall.
You can have that little guy looking out the window so if somebody peeks in.
Right.
Chris, what's your address? Area 52?
All right.
Baby Yoda set the yard on fire.
Okay, was anybody shooting?
No, but Pete destroys the target, I think. Pete had
Yep.
an action.
Yep.
I was going to shoot.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I don't think I'm in range of anybody.
Womp, 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 womp. Actual audio playing in your cockpit before it blew up.
All right. Third phase.
Any Martian actions?
Declaring recharge.
I think I will
Third phase
declare
run.
a black smoke.
At what charge is that? 5
That
o'clock?
that will come out of my
Probably a 5.
rear 5, correct. I wish they would have left that. Why did they stick it way at the end of the book?
Well, you can ask the game designer. He's watching YouTube.
Right?
Yeah, they don't always have the answers.
That's true. It does go
No,
to
no offense, Andre, but I used to run a lot of Battlefront World War II
No,
games.
we do want to welcome him, Pete.
I'm going to my explanation now. I used to run a lot of Battlefront World War II games, and I know the author of the rules. He wrote Fire and Fury, Rich Hausner. So after he published Battlefront, he went on and redesigned Fire and Fury for a different scale. So for 10 years, he didn't play his own game. He would come into my games to relearn the rules that he had written. I would reteach him his game. It was so funny.
Yeah, I want to get those rules.
Yeah, I like them the best for any World War II.
Yeah, the kids like the more popular bolt action, but
Yeah.
I'm sticking with Flames of War. I like that scale. I like their rule system.
Well, bolt action it's just a modification of Flames of War. It's just now you have random movement.
But it's at a larger scale too, and it just for me it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't translate.
Yeah, they call it a skirmish game kind of instead of, but it's
not.
It's almost the same rules.
Yeah, that's why I like Flames of War at that scale. Plus, you get more tanks on the table.
Yeah, a lot more. Yeah, yeah. Bolt action, you get 1 or 2. You know?
Right.
Well, I liked my micro ammo.
They just re-released tanks for they're calling it World of Tanks, but
yeah, we were looking at that the other
It's
night.
the same game, John, because I checked into it and I watched the video about it because I have the tanks game.
Yeah.
It's the same game.
Well, the one thing that they changed, well, there's 2 things that they changed, which I don't care for because I have a lot of Gale Force 9 or, the Flames of War minis, is they don't give you all of the extra cards for tanks that aren't in the game. They only give you cards for the ones that are in the box.
That's true.
That's number 1. And then number 2, they took out the specific nation state special rules. So like the U.S. doesn't get gun ho anymore automatically.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So, yeah, taking away all the.
But you can also have a Russian tank and a German tank in your same platoon now. That's
yeah, which is World of Tanks, right? So if you want the video game experience, that's fine. But
play the video game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody in the aerodrome did a thing on how they figured out the statistics for each tank. I think it was in the aerodrome. Somebody did that.
Yeah, the only one the one problem I had with both the original game and this one is because you're not pre-plotting movement, initiative is so overwhelmingly tough. It's hard to come unless you have numbers. You're not going to compensate out of it.
But there's no real reality to the World of Tanks. It's a straight up.
Yeah.
I think they did a wonderful job taking the computer game and turning it into a tabletop game.
I get that, and I appreciate it 100%. I guess all I'm saying though is, as a player that has tanks of lower initiative, I can never break this cycle. I can't secretly maneuver in a way that I've outguessed you, like you can in this game or in X-Wing, or some of the other pre-plotted movement games. Because there's no pre-plotted movement, initiative is overwhelmingly an advantage.
But you also have power-up cards that you can adjust your initiative using. Sure. Yeah. So it's all about how you build your platoon as opposed to just having a tank.
The raw tank, yeah.
I was disappointed with World of Tanks about 5 years ago, where they started trying to do realistic matchups, but all these young kids, all they want to do is have the most powerful tank all the time.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. A little Popeye golf never hurts.
No, but I'd like to be able to play a proper one with Mark IIIs against.
Then don't play tanks.
34s or something.
Yeah. A lot of the folks have gone over to World of Warships, and they find that to be a better experience.
I mean, I have the World of Tanks miniatures game, and I'm looking forward to playing it because it's a 30-minute beer and peanuts, let me punch somebody in the face while they try to punch me in the face type of game.
Also, the tanks they have for that now are all built and painted.
Well, they're primed. They're not painted.
Oh, they're not painted?
They're assembled and primed, but that's all you can say about them.
I just ordered from Miniature Market because I didn't have any of the tanks, the Churchills, so I got a couple of Churchills, another Valentine, another Sherman. Like, I only have 10 of them already.
Okay, so you can take on one Tiger now.
And another M10.
Yeah, you can take on a Tiger.
I only have one Tiger.
Just give me a few 76s, I'll be fine.
Hey, thinking of tanks, does anybody know where I get some 144 scale tanks to use with this game for like targets?
Those are pretty big. That'd be pretty big. You probably want smaller ones.
Smaller?
Yeah, you want micro armor.
Yeah, micro armor. Would be better.
Micro armor or Pika.
I've bought from
Pika
Pika before. They're pretty good. Yeah. Okay.
I have a lot of their building.
So about like 1/300 then or something?
All right, so getting back to, I got to plot the damage here, or plot the shooting.
My smoke coming out of the number 5.
I'm taking my recharge at the end of the shooting phase.
But towards the planes.
Me too, yeah.
Ew, I might be in range.
Like that, sir.
Hey, Mike, can't that swing a little bit more to the right?
That's about as far as it goes.
Okay.
Hey, Mike, when you put me on flat, you put me on 180. I should be facing the other way. The orientation of the card is right, except it's 180 degree spin. My front should be pointing towards red and white. Because when you switch me from 2D to 3D, no,
but that's facing the wrong way.
That's facing the wrong way. I should be the other way because I was. If you remember, I shot down Chris pointing.
Yeah. Okay.
He should be pointing to 4 o'clock.
There you go. Beautiful. Thank you, sir.
Not a problem.
Just want to catch that before I plot next turn.
Okay, shooting. We've got 2 planes shooting at Bob.
Long range on both.
But the purple will be without the shield, right?
No, it's they're both going into the side shield. Oh, he can. He can clip. No, he can clip the front.
If he can clip the front, he doesn't have to hit the shield.
Yeah, he can clip the front.
Who's shooting first? Blue is closer. Blue shoots first. So on the shield, nothing happens. Purple on no shield. Oh, this is bad. One energy, which you had, so that's gone. 3 points of damage, and a pilot wound.
There's a shield.
No, not from purple.
Okay.
That's the small facing doesn't have the shield.
He's on the side, isn't he?
I can barely clip that unshielded side, so it counts.
The unshielded, shielded.
Oh, all right. Very good.
Oh, we have a pilot wound. So he can no longer move and shoot. If he wants to shoot, he has to stand still.
Okay. Chris, you're back in the game?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No problem. At this point, if anybody gets shot down or blown up, they will be a spectator.
Or a tater tot.
And that was the end of the last phase, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so I got 1 energy back. Now we're turn 4 now, right?
Yes.
Can you remind me what my engine damage does to me? Because reading the thing here, it makes it, I don't see the difference.
You have to play a standstill every turn, so that just means you cannot play the run card.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't specifically say that. Because I have to play a standstill every turn anyway, don't I?
No, because you could actually play 3 movements as long as 1 is the run card.
Oh, right. I see. Okay.
So now you can't run.
Yeah, you can. I'm just going to take great pleasure in breaking him.
Hey, now. Where's the slack for the new players?
That was the slack.
Sounded more like a warning shot. I don't know.
Just to remind myself, I'll take that card totally out of my deck.
Hide it. Yeah. You don't mind toppling over. What could happen?
Nothing bad.
Just a quick question. If I stall, then I need to have some kind of movement the next turn, right? Or does it have to go straight?
Right. Yeah, you can't play 2 diamonds in a row.
Okay. But as long as I have some movement, whether right, left, or straight, I'm fine.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
That's right.
Or left.
That's correct.
Not an Immelman.
Well, no, we are allowing a stall Immelman because that would be a split S if we're using altitude. So you could do that.
So that's stall Immelman straight or straight Immelman stall?
Stall Immelman straight.
Okay.
Always a straight after the Immelman.
Yeah. And then the actual Immelman would be the other way around, straight Immelman stall.
What?
So wouldn't the actual Immelman be when you go up a straight Immelman stall?
No, it's straight Immelman straight.
You're thinking World War II where you go down to slow speed.
Yeah, in World War II, you go in fast, come out slow, or you go in with a stall and come out with fast.
Oops, I just screwed myself up.
You play too many games.
Smell a deck.
Yep. Hey, at least I didn't try and turn this time.
Yeah, I haven't used an A card yet, so that'll be nice.
Yeah, what did I tell you though, man? You're supposed to be. You're flying purple. You got to represent, man.
All right, just waiting on Peter.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, watch it. Hey.
Hey.
Oh, how's she going? Shout out to all our Canadian fans out there. Yeah, with this recent spike in COVID around the United States, especially Michigan, I think the border is going to continue to get shut down. They haven't announced it yet. It's due to expire next week, but this will make 4 months in a row that the border has been closed to non-essential traffic.
Yeah, which means I ain't going to be able to see my family for Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, what are they going to do to you?
Well, they won't let you in.
Yeah, they wanted you back. Well, I don't know if they'll let you out.
Oops.
Right.
We were supposed to go to a wedding in the spring, but right now we can't fly anywhere. We're not allowed to leave the country, basically. Well, Europe won't allow any Americans.
Yeah.
Neither will Canada.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I got a guy on my team. His fiance is right over the border in Windsor, and he hasn't seen her in 4 months.
Yeah.
I mean, Zoom calls like this, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, same with me with my kids, grandsons and granddaughters.
Whereabouts is your family, Pete?
Vancouver area.
Oh, okay. West Coast, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, tough times.
Yeah, a lot of my family on my mom's side is up in Exeter in Ontario.
Yeah, thank God for FaceTime and Zoom and all that. Otherwise, it'd be pretty bleak.
Yeah. Yeah, the wonder of technology is definitely helping ease the blow of this pandemic. I mean, look at what we're doing here on Thursdays. I mean, we see each other on a regular basis now instead of 3-4 times a year. This is awesome.
Yeah, I've always resisted online
makes the
gaming.
book talking a whole lot better.
Yeah, but we can't go to the bar or anything after, so
Yeah.
No.
I've always resisted online gaming just because I want to get together with a group and move counters and roll dice and stuff. So, folks in my gaming group have been like, oh, let's do online this and that. I'm like, no, let's get together and play games. But now we can't do that anymore. I'm like, wow, I've got to embrace this now.
So, I mean, what we've created here is about as close to it as you can get.
Yes, I would agree.
Let me know when we're at Declare, sir.
The only part we miss is when it's okay, everybody move, and you get 10 people jostling to try to move their airplane. Yeah.
Now you just have one guy going, holy crap, I got 10 planes to move.
It's like a game of Twister.
Yeah. Yeah, the old Twister game is gone, but
And I always love the guy who's like, wait a minute, you moved that 1 micrometer off to that's not how it goes. You gotta have to know. It's like bending over a table.
Yeah.
World War I airplanes didn't have trim tabs. This is how they actually flew.
Well, for me, it's one of those that I tend to bump. It's just one of those that whenever everybody's in a giant fur ball, it's hard to not bump somebody a little bit this way, a little bit that way. So if you're going to be that,
don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy.
If you're going to be that guy,
Don't never be
you
that
really
guy.
are going to have a hard time because you just have to accept a little bit of air left and right. It's not intentional. It's just a.
Have you never heard of turbulence? Come on, man.
But it's one of those that I love going to when we played in person. You had that one guy that had to do that. Oh, I'm really close, and he goes up there to do the measurement, and he does the little thumb nudge to bump his plane just enough to get it in there. I'm like, really? If you really have to be that guy, well, you know what? Everybody target him because he's now targeted.
No. When you run a game, though, if you say anybody doing the measurement, if you move your plane or the target plane, no shot. It's simple. It clears it up right there.
Yeah.
Decorations.
Yeah.
See, the other good thing about this is I get to play in my jammies.
we didn't want to see that. We didn't want to see that, Bob.
Hey, Bob. Martians stick together, man. I got my flag game.
Wait a minute. I've been to Fallen and Cold Wars, and I've seen plenty of gamers in their jammies.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stand up because I don't have any pants on.
Well, we really didn't need to know that.
Declaring heat ray front.
Okay, heat ray front. Any other declarations by Martians?
Nope.
Okay. Run them around.
Bob making the turn. Throwing his number off to the field.
Are we still in the PG rating if Peter's talking about having no pants?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Pants optional gaming is still a PG-13 term.
Talking about nudging cards, even playing solo stuff, I'm glad sometimes that I have photos of every move when something screws up and the card sticks to it or something.
Do you berate yourself and have an argument for 5 minutes?
Yes, better back it up and do it again.
Well,
Gosh darn it.
I've gone back a turn or two because I'd look and say, oh no, this guy jammed his gun and I just had him shoot the last 2 cards. So I'd have to back it up and redo it all. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, and then there's the times you notice it when it's a bit too late, like when you're posting the AAR. It's like, oh crap.
Yep. Out comes the apology. Oh well, this is what happened. I'm not going to go and redo the whole game.
Oh.
Overlap means you can't shoot, right?
Yeah.
No, he shoots, but it doesn't hit.
I expend the energy. I just don't.
Oh, geez, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From my point of view.
Had you shut off your 1 o'clock, you would have got blue, maybe.
Hey, Mr. Armchair Quarterback, that's enough out of you.
Well, you know what? If you came to some more of the games, maybe I'd lay off a little.
I'm sorry. I was enjoying time off with friends.
So you came here for some abuse.
Yeah, exactly. I missed it.
Maybe we should make the planes declare their shooting before they measure.
It doesn't matter. There's no ammunition.
It doesn't matter. Dan won't hit anything anyway.
Yeah.
If we were playing ammo, that would be a one thing to do. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, if Zen was here, his guns would be jammed.
Yeah.
Only if he's shooting at me.
No, he's done good the last couple games. I think I've taken over with the Jam Master.
Yeah, ever since the Zeppelin game.
Yeah.
We need to play another one to reset it.
Yeah, please. We gotta go back to normal.
I need to get my Zeppelin built. I've got all the stuff. Just too many projects.
Yeah, you got to keep painting the walls of your house.
Right. Everybody loves turquoise, Mike. What are you talking about?
Chris, you ever get that touched up, or is it still on your wall?
No, it's fixed reluctantly. It was affecting my OCD.
If the whole wall is turquoise, you could stop just painting on tropical fish or something. Yeah.
There we go.
Be like Bob Ross, some happy little fish, some happy little seaweed.
I bought a bunch of that whole room is World War I and World War II aircraft pictures, so I could just cover it up with that.
Here we have a happy little DH2.
It would take a B-29 to cover that splotch.
Yeah, you could be it could be an air scene, like Ron said, a happy little DH2, and he's a happy little Manfred Rickhoff and lighting them up.
Actually, the Zeppelin Staaken had a bigger wingspan than the B-17, so.
Yeah.
Just stick with your World War, and then the Zeppelins came in lots of different sizes, so.
Right.
And you could just lie at visitors and just tell them it's balloons.
I still can't believe that Staaken even flew, man. I think, jeez.
Okay, so we have a little energy expenditure, and that's about it. Oh.
Can Blue shoot up the number one there? Or
No, because we have post on base. This would have been a collision if we were playing with the collision rules today.
Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure from the way the camera is.
You tried to do a collision, and you just can't do it. Sorry.
I tried, man. I tried my worst.
There's a Allied plane on the board.
Declarations.
Recharge.
Recharge.
Chris must have him scared.
We are not afraid of Chris.
Not yet.
Not ever.
I come here for the moral support, guys. This is such a great group.
Moralizing support.
My favorite is still that race where he damn near flew off the board because he had
He was
both
just
his
lake
left
fishing. He
and
was
right
trolling.
rudders damaged.
No, I'm afraid of Chris. Every time he's actually my wingman, that's when you collide with him. You don't want to.
Yeah. I'm afraid of Dan.
Yeah. Everybody's afraid.
John, you need to be afraid of yourself, seeing how you collided two planes while you controlled them.
I was under the influence of alcohol at the time. I have no recollection.
Your sober self collided with your drunk ass self.
in my mind, it was like I was dancing great. You know, it's like that dancing drunk.
Yeah.
It would have been great.
You see Gene Kelly, but actually it's Dudley Moore. Yeah.
Here.
I wish I had a dime for every dime I had.
The mailman just came, John. I guess that's going to be more Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars.
Nice. Did I tell you I ran a death race down in Covington and they loved it.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, it was 2 cars each, all the same, just standard heavy machine gun, but
50 cans.
It was more like 32 each. Yeah, I just wanted, because only one other guy had played once before, and that was like a year prior, so he didn't. So yeah, we had 10 cars on the.
That's enough for some chaos. It sounds like.
Oh yeah, no, it was a good time. A final splurge, a guy that didn't activate his guns. He was just trying to play wrecker, so he was trying to play wrecking ball for the guy who went across the line, and he didn't make it. He missed by a little bit, and that was it. But yeah, there was some very timely slides and turns that just they went 90 degrees and came right around the backstretch. It was good.
Sweet.
Yeah, they love it when they all said, "We want to play this again." I was like, "All right." Okay. We also played a board game called Black Orchestra. It's a cooperative where you play the different German officers and operatives that were trying to assassinate Hitler.
Oh, I've heard of it. Yeah.
That was a fun game. That was a lot of fun.
Okay, so we're into the shooting. And Dan looks like he's got a shot into
shield.
Yeah, just misses it, I think.
So got it?
I think he can miss the shield. As long as he can hit that
I
edge.
can draw a line without hitting the shield and get it onto the base.
Very good, sir.
So 1B card. Donut.
Woohoo! Thank you for the donut.
You're welcome. Those 200 Martian credits are working.
Galactic credits. They're good
Galactic.
everywhere.
Like to fire my Sidewinder, please. Chris just gave his secret away too. He's wearing pajamas as well. It's Pajama Saturday.
Yeah. Who's got the cartoons on?
You got to have paying cable now for cartoons. It's not like the old days.
Really? Oh, jeez.
Watching cartoons, I've got Ultraman on.
And they're edited. They're not even the good ones. I mean, if you're paying for it, I want to see the guy smack into the ground and the shovel hit Jerry in the top of the head.
Oh, a moment of silence. Actually, the creator of Scooby-Doo passed away this week. So.
Oh no.
Front row.
Yeah, well, F2020.
Yeah.
I was watching Futurama this morning while eating breakfast.
I was watching YouTube videos.
I was working.
Had my peanut butter and banana burrito.
All right, declarations, Martians.
We're on 2.
We're on 3.
3.
Out of 3.
This is where I might as well point out that I made an illegal move for my third one.
Recharge.
Charge.
So I will be toppling.
Yeah. You get your move and then you trip.
Okay.
You be tripping. Hey Dan, did you get your A damage for your illegal move?
No, I didn't.
Oh, Pete, you want to give A damage for your illegal move?
I'd love
Yeah.
to. I'd love to.
Yeah, I stalled after Newman. I need an A.
1 point.
Dan?
All right.
Well, what's the bottom card?
It's a Martian.
It's not enough damage. Draw again.
Yeah, really. It's on illegal moves. It's only the number.
Yeah, no, I'm joking. I know.
Unless I forget this one. I forget. It's only the number unless it's a boom, because otherwise it would have been a rudder damage. But it's just 1 point.
We got to take it easy on him. He's flying purple today.
Yeah.
Does he take damage for falling down?
Nope.
No.
Just can't. I just got to have recovery cards.
Yeah. So you're going to get plot 1 card for the next turn.
Ouch.
And he has no shields.
He has no shields for the first 2 cards. He'll stand up on the 3rd card, and that's all he can do. So actually, you do nothing.
You do nothing. Good day, sir.
And you will enjoy it.
Yes.
So on my 3rd one, I'll be in a stationary move. Is that correct?
Let me check.
You'll be like paper. You'll be stationary. Everybody can write on you.
When it discards a hang on.
You might
Start
get
all cards planned. Place them on console. In the top of the box. At the start of each movement step, this tripod discards one of the recovery counters. When it discards the last counter, the tripod stands up again. So for the first 2 phases, I've got recovery cards.
Then you get
So
1.
then on the 3rd phase, I stand up again, right? I think that's how it reads.
Yeah. No, okay. So you're gonna you fell down on the 3rd card. So you get 2 recovery counters.
Right.
So at the beginning of the movement phase, you take off
The first recovery card, and on the 2nd phase, I take off the 2nd one. And on the 3rd
at
one,
the start of the movement phase. So then then you stand up. When it discards the last counter, it stands up. You're only laying down for 1 turn.
1 phase. Okay, so I'll put a stationary under the 2nd.
2nd one will be stationary. Then the 3rd card, you'll get the move.
Oh.
They get it pretty quick. Yeah.
They're experienced trippers.
Yeah.
We be tripping.
It was that anchor. That's what it was.
You're an anchor. What are you meddling kids doing?
Oh, crap. I gotta send some moves.
Well, no, we haven't finished.
Oh, we're
3
still in
yet.
3, yeah.
Slow your roll. It's okay. Remain calm.
For some reason I thought we was done. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Let's walk you through this. I know this is your first time, Dan.
It's my first game.
Today. Right?
I'm going to be hot wired for the rest of the day drinking this entire pot of Irish tea.
I thought you was gonna say Cuban. I thought you was gonna say Cuban coffee.
No.
And I'm sitting here going, please stay awake. Please stay awake.
I actually woke up at 5:30 this morning. I actually scheduled a power nap an hour before this game. So I've already got a nap in before noon. How's that?
I'm not going to say anything because...
Did I mention that I'm having a hard time adjusting to this new schedule? I mean, it's getting dark here at 5 o'clock, and I was like, what the heck is going on?
It gets dark out here at 4. So.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. We're on the western edge of the Eastern time zone, and it's just, wow. That's why I want to stay on daylight savings. I want as much daylight through the winter as possible.
Yeah, I agree.
No shooting.
So, hey, Mike, Blue hasn't moved yet.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Not a problem.
He may need to redact that statement. One moment, folks, while we adjust.
I believe you're mistaken. He has moved. And he still can't shoot.
Okay.
The table is good now.
Time to plot.
Time to plotchki.
All right. 1 hour warning.
Turn 5. We're moving along pretty good for this many folks.
Yeah, we'll probably get 5. We'll probably get 6 in.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe a couple.
We know not. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. There it is.
We plotting 5? Sorry, I'd step out for a sec.
Yeah, we're contemplating and plotting 5. You're good. Go ahead, you're fine.
Oops. Is that right? Oh, hell, I think I just typed it wrong.
Well, David, I see that you found the address, the Zoom address.
Let's see.
All I want to do is zoom, zoom, zoom in the boom, boom. Yeah, shake your body.
Shake your boom, boom, boom.
Shake your boom, boom.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
So how many, Chris, how many cars do you have ready for the big family showdown?
Oh, needs to do more work. I only have like 3 finished.
That's all right. That's good. 3 is good. Now, are you on the rolling wheels side or the freeze the wheels with super glue side?
So far, I've pretty much straddled the line. The first one has the wheels frozen.
Mm-hmm.
But I think overall I would leave them free. I need to get them on the table and just practice and see if it's a problem.
All right. Do you have a neoprene mat?
Yes.
All right. That helps if you want to have free reeling. If you're going to use a vinyl or just the hard, definitely freeze them.
Okay.
The other way that you can straddle the line that I did later in our campaign a year ago was I made plastic templates for them, and then I just put poster tack. That way the wheels can run free, but while you're playing the game, they don't move around.
Yeah.
That also helps with centering the templates, especially for new players.
Is there any reason to leave the wheels spinning?
There's a lot of guys out there that they're like, these are toys, they should spin free. It's like, no, dude, if you're modifying them all up and putting guns and everything on them, it's a game piece. It's a miniature. Freeze those wheels.
Yeah, you don't want it to roll
I'm
off
in
the
the freeze
table.
wheels
Yeah,
thing.
you don't want to roll off the table and smash all that work.
Exactly. There's always that, people are, leaning over, especially once you get to the center of the table, they bump with their thighs and everything goes rolling if they're all rolling.
Yeah.
Of course, that changes when it's a 7-year-old that's modifying the cars and making them for himself because he's going to drive them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to freeze them, I would at least make stands and then poster tack.
I will probably freeze them all. I may not freeze the war rig. It's just going to be too fun.
Yeah.
Where do you get all the
again, you
additional
can always use poster
accessories
tack.
that you put on?
Say again, Bob?
Where do you get all those accessories, the guns and all that stuff that you put on?
Oh, well, I've been buying tons of junk off of Etsy.
Yeah.
You search Gaslands and there's guys. My favorite is, what's his name?
Yeah. North Star Miniatures also makes a sprue. You get 2 sprues and they've got a ton of weapons and armor and things. But yeah, the Etsy
Stan
guys,
Johansson
they're what's that?
Miniatures does too. Stan Johansson Miniatures makes some stuff like that.
Yeah, I bought some of his figures. They're really good, really good.
Yeah, that's a friend of mine spins those. You know him, Pete. Frank from up there in Massachusetts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Creepy Hero Games on Etsy makes some great weapons and plates and whatever you want.
Yeah, the fun one though is like if you have an old pen, just take that apart and use the springs for coiled weapons. I mean, there's a lot of creativity out there where guys just use it every day. One guy gets like the variety pack. Declaration. I have
fallen and I can't get up.
Heat ray front.
Bob?
No, nothing. I can't do anything.
All right. Peter said he can't get up, so he's just going to lay there for another turn.
Lazy.
Chris can actually catch up to him and shoot him.
Yeah.
You're doing
Oh,
maybe.
Donuts.
Maybe
He's
he
serving
actually has a
donuts.
plane with rockets on it this time.
Oh, you gave him rockets again? You gave him the same plane?
Yeah.
He forgot to load them.
Yeah. I probably can't see over the cowling anyway. What's down there?
Yeah, if you ever dip your nose down to see the Martian on the ground, you're going to crash.
Well, the first time he just let off those New Year's Eve poppers. So
Yeah, you're probably safe, Pete. I wouldn't worry about it.
He's going to stand up before
I'm
you.
going to stand up before his shot's going to hit me, I think.
I think he's going to fly back to Mars and back again before Chris gets there.
And when you stand up, you get to choose facing. Is that correct?
No.
No, you stick with what you had. That's why they have you put the counter down, I think.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. New rule, Andre. If you have a 2-turn penalty, you should be able to turn on any facing.
Well, you're only down. Well, the turn you trip, the next card, and then you're standing up already. So, well, if you want to stick around laying on the ground, you can roll around on the ground for an extra card and then get a facing change.
It's more like a stumble than a trip.
Yeah, flail.
Yeah, at least I'm getting used to how to work this stuff. I can actually maybe try a solo game now.
Yeah, I haven't tried the solo rules with it, the solo Martian.
No, I'll play the Martian and use the
planes,
regular over the trenches rules for the planes. I think that'd be easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want a real forgiving Martian, try the squid first.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
Fun one.
I don't know. I like the tank.
Yeah, the Scarab's not so bad. It's only got the one heat ray, but you got front and back shields, so you can hunt down your opponents.
Aha, guessed correctly. Tendencies.
Dave's coming around.
He's coming. He's going to protect that village.
It takes a village.
Somebody trying to be fancy here.
Dude, just avoiding that smoke. What a shame. Maybe the wind blows. Oh, doesn't the wind blow it? Don't you have the drifting smoke?
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
let me get my scatter die out.
Yeah, scatter die. Right.
Yeah, the thumb of drift, right? Like we talked about earlier.
Actually, adding that in to the rule, if you get hit by the cloud with the scatter die, that would be fun for the Martian players.
Yeah. And the game masters do.
Oh yeah.
That's right. That's right. Look, I got them scared. They're all running away. They're not setting up for Immelman at all.
No, they wouldn't even think about that maneuver. You're fast enough. If you run, you can outrun. Oh, those are the Spads. You can outrun the Newports, not the Spads.
Nah.
I think I could outrun the Newport.
So John has the only shot. And I haven't seen the card.
4 and fire.
4 and fire. Nice.
Our first fire graphic. You're welcome, Mike.
Thank you.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What? Oh, no.
Red hot.
What would be cool, would be for this is if you caught fire while you had the rockets on, then you just blow up.
I would think you would take the D damages, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
So what happens when I'm on fire? Do I have to?
Okay, you cannot plot straight movements. If you go straight, you take an A damage. At the beginning of each turn, after plotting, you will take 1 A damage for 3 turns.
And then the fire goes out in 3 turns.
If you survive, the fire goes out.
Right.
And the only straight is the actual straight. You can do a stall.
Right,
You
the
can
long
do side
straight.
slips.
Yeah, it's only the long straights.
And because we're not doing,
Peter stands up at
you
this
can
point.
plot an overdive too.
Yeah, after everybody's done,
During the second movement phase, he will stand up.
stand up at the end of the second movement phase.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, your only move this turn is to stand up.
Okay. So Peter still won't be able to move in this next phase.
On this phase, on the third card, he can move.
Yeah,
On the third card.
second phase, I've got basically a standstill.
Okay. Alrighty then.
All right then. Let's fight.
Declarations. Martians.
This is still funny looking.
Yeah, one Martian is standing up.
Yeah.
That's my declaration.
Can we mute that guy?
All right. Movement.
Yeah, there's some town folk getting nervous up north.
After seeing Chris fly, they probably already left town.
I'm gonna torch their whole village.
Double rockets.
Wow.
Hey, because they had a church steeple, I probably already took it out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's ornamenting one of your wings.
Hey, Chris.
Sir?
You got a new plane, so I'm not sure with a new pilot, so I'm not sure why you keep doing this. I mean, you're already slow enough as it is. So I am not sure why you stall every other card.
Probably trying to fire his rockets.
I have to do that to fire rockets, sir.
But you got to get in range first there, pal.
It really sucks when you overshoot them. That happened to me the first game.
It's a green rookie. He's a little nervous.
Yeah, well, it really sucks when you can't catch up either.
He doesn't know how to feather the throttle just right.
You get a tripod laying on the ground. If you're going straight, you fire your rocket. He gets one move. You definitely got it blown up.
I thought you gave me a
there, Chris. Thanks.
I thought you gave me a Corsair.
Yeah.
I think it's his first game.
Yeah, exactly. First one.
There you go.
Pretty clouds in the sky.
Well, the thing is, Chris is always nice to the guys with beards.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I hadn't figured that out.
Either that or ineptitude, one of the two.
I didn't want to put it that way, but
I know you were going there though. It was just laying there right on the ground. I picked it up for you, Pete.
Well, the kicker is that you still have to have them in the firing arc after you fire the rockets.
Yeah,
So.
on the next card. Yeah.
Yeah, the kicker is he's laying on the ground, and you could have gone forward fast.
Yeah. And then slow down.
And then slow down.
You got him back asswards.
Yeah.
I considered that, but Pete has a beard.
But he's not a beardy player.
Yeah, Pete, you seem to be getting popular.
That's what falling down does to you. You get the attention of three planes.
Yeah.
He has that Kirkstein that I want.
See, if it were me,
you
he would already be
how you
eating
doing
my
on those
rockets.
balloons there?
They finally just arrived right before I went to Illinois.
Oh, okay.
So I will get them painted up, sir. I'll interrupt my Gaslands painting to do 2 balloons.
Heresy. Your family is going to be let down, man.
I figure I won't see my family for another year. So.
You're going to go over Christmas, though. Weren't you going to play Christmas, or is that Thanksgiving?
I will go over Christmas, but we're just doing small group. We're not doing the whole.
Okay.
It'll probably be just.
Let me have a second. Patrick, are you going to shoot the machine gun or a cannon? It's on a shield.
But he's laying down.
No,
No, he stood up. He stood up.
Oh.
After the second phase, he stood up so that he can
Yes,
take
he
an
stands
action
up.
in the third phase.
So he will have an action on the next phase?
He will get the he would get the move. He has an action on his next phase on the third card.
Okay, let's try the cannon then.
You're going to fire the cannon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good choice.
So, at long range, you gave him a donut.
Dunkin' Donut again.
Yeah.
Tim Horton, come on.
Dunkin' Donuts.
It's Tim Horton.
Oh, you got to have some Tims,
Oh,
eh?
Tim Horton
Double.
sucks.
So,
Give me a double and 2 Krillers, eh?
Yeah. The Crullers you got to die for.
so Patrick, you take 2 GM counters right now.
Actually,
Okay.
one of the things Tim Hortons has in Canada that they don't have in the States are the butter tarts. The
So what
butter
does that
tarts
mean exactly?
are
You just-
absolutely.
You can't shoot for
You can't
the
shoot
next
for
2
two
cards.
phases.
You can't shoot your machine gun or anything. Your priority is to reload the cannon.
All right.
Get your little hammer out. Tink, tink, tink.
It's a Martian conspiracy.
Okay, am I able to fire?
Yeah, but you're playing into it, Mr. Stahl.
Am I able to fire with my plane?
You should be able to.
If you went long, you would have been able to shoot him.
Red and white. Red and white.
Oh,
can shoot
red and
the,
white. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. It
The
may be
back-
a long range on Rob.
Hey, Mike.
Yes,
back
long
field.
range into the back. Yes, go ahead, Dave.
1 energy, Bob. You lose
Can I
1
shoot at
energy.
shoot at the Martian too?
No, this is in the back. It's unshielded.
You're just out of arc.
Is he shielded?
No, I'm shielded.
You're shielded on the back? Okay, you're good.
Yep. He's the opposite
Okay.
of you, John.
Oh, all
I'm
right.
shielded in the front. You can hardly see it though on the model.
Got it.
That's twice now that I've done that.
Time to get the orange paint out.
You're absolutely right.
Yep.
All
Okay,
right.
so the red and white. Did I owe you fire or?
Yes, you shot a long range shot and you actually did some energy damage to the Martian.
Okay.
All right. Declaration from the Martians.
For turn three, phase
Smoke
three.
from my 7 o'clock.
I am.
What was that,
We're on,
Bob?
we're on 3.
Yes.
Smoke from my 7 o'clock.
Facing change 5 o'clock. So 1, 2, 3. I'm rotating.
Smoke from 5.
Yeah. Edge color by game color. Take a nice orange, put that right on the sides. Appropriately named Orange Fire.
We need orange shield paint.
Orange Shield?
Yeah.
Nope, sorry. I mean, Citadel makes a Rise of Rust.
Yeah.
I don't want rusty shields.
No, they make international orange, but it should be interplanetary.
Interplanetary.
Valio Games got I think it's called Heavy Orange. It's a pretty good color for that.
Did you say Valio?
When I asked
Yeah,
Matt,
Valio Game.
Vallejo?
I asked Matt, he said he used orange brown.
Okay.
So that's what I used when I painted them.
Yeah, I forgot. It's what Spanish, ain't it? Vallejo.
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 Yeho.
Chris is just that out of shape kid that the Martian just stopped, waited until he got this close, then he took off again.
He's got asthma.
Yeah, he's a kid from Christmas Story with the snowsuit.
I can't move.
He's tiny Tim. He can't chase him down.
My asthmatic Newport.
Yeah, you're smoking Newports. That's why you can't go fast.
Yeah, he's got COP. He's got that COPT. He can't catch up.
He should fire off one of the rockets, and then his next straight is an A deck straight.
I fired a Sidewinder 2 cards ago.
And then in 90 years, it'll actually launch.
You forgot to arm it.
It's actually a second war torpedo. It's a dud.
Boy, he moved that target.
Dave, we could have had him.
Could have been a contender.
Well, that's just a mobile home park. That's why it moved.
Yeah.
What did I move?
You bumped the target just about
This one here?
half an inch. Yeah, that one.
Which direction?
Pulled
Move it.
towards you about half an inch. There.
No, that's where Pete's going to end up. Move it the other way.
Oi.
Oi!
There we go. That's better. That's the mobile home park. Everybody's getting out.
Sunnyvale.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Mike, on the red and white plane,
Yes.
I think my last move was a stall.
Yes.
Yes.
He just barely moved a little bit. Yep.
Oh, okay.
He did move it up a stall. So you will get to shoot again.
Okay, shooting.
Nope. I declared facing
Oh, okay.
5 o'clock.
Face that pink guy. Purple guy coming in. Oh, you're facing your own plane.
So you're moving to the 5 o'clock.
Yes. Yeah. So by the little diagram, it should be 3 clicks.
No, not Bob. Not
No,
Bob.
not Bob. Me.
Bob. No, not Bob. Not Bob.
Not Bob.
No.
No, I fired smoke.
Negative Ghost Rider.
There we go.
Let's have everybody yell at him.
Yeah.
No! 1, 2, 3. No!
Keep going.
That's 1 click. Keep going.
That's 1. Keep going.
There.
2. Keep going.
That was 3.
There we go.
That's 2. 3. There you go. It's exactly where it was supposed to be. You got it.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Shields up.
Smoke down.
Shields up. Don't shoot.
All right, Andre is leaving us.
We bored him to tears.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for joining.
He wasn't getting the Tim Hortons references.
Oh, well, he's got to come to the States, and we'll make sure he gets it.
Oh, I didn't realize he was. I didn't realize he was here.
Yeah, wasn't it all the hockey players kind of made fun of him because he wasn't a great hockey player, but then he opened up this donut chain and he's far more successful than any of them have been.
Actually,
Yeah.
he's dead, Dave.
Yeah, he played for the Maple Leafs.
He was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
He was pretty decent.
Okay, so we have
They did
smoke
draft him.
coming off of here.
Smoke him if you got him.
So John, are you telling me I shouldn't punch a Martian with glasses?
That's right.
Smoke will hit orange.
A Martian with glasses and a beard. Should not.
Patrick gets a donut from Smoke.
Oh, jeez.
Do we get the fire
more beans
at the same time as the effect of the smoke, or what?
Yes. Yes, you do fire it simultaneous.
Oh, okay.
And you also get a 0 from Smoke.
Oh,
The
man.
wind is kicked up.
Donuts
Yeah,
for
learn to hold your
everyone.
breath.
That one's okay. Went another donut. So 2 failed smokes. What a shame.
What a shame.
What a shame. Oof.
Ain't that a shame?
Okay, so that took care of the smokes.
Yeah, we got a couple shots.
I can fire cannons from the red and white.
Okay, and you fired last time, so you will redraw a 0 if the card's a 0. Here it comes. First one's a 0. Put that down. So second card, another 0.
Oh, that stinks.
Sorry about that.
Long range
Hey.
for both of the
Do we want rockets or cannons? Anything going on up there?
I'm just doing guns. I haven't declared rockets yet.
blue can
Blue
shoot.
is firing machine guns.
Yep, blue is firing a machine gun,
Same as purple.
and it's on a shield. 1 energy,
1 energy. Roger that.
and machine gun also, or was that rockets?
With machine gun.
Machine guns.
All machine guns.
Yep.
Okay, so purple gets another energy hit.
Another energy hit. Roger that.
Ouch. Getting down there.
Yep. It's all right. I had to turn my shields, otherwise things would have been
Oh,
boo-boos.
very bad, very bad. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
you would have had a special damage in there.
I don't want that.
Hey, Chris, guess what?
Just out of range.
Still out of range.
Oh, yeah.
Just a bit out of side.
I already knew, but thank you for taunting me, Mr. Game Master.
If you do not comply, we will taunt you a second time.
You know, it's going to be very evil when Chris hosts a game and runs it. You
Yes.
are getting even. He will
Oh,
be getting
yes. There will be
All right.
zero mercy for me.
I'm going to mark the deck.
Every card inflicted on Mike will be an explosion.
First move of the game. Okay, everybody, draw a D damage.
Every card Mike shoots will be a 0 gun jam.
All right. The orange can shoot at long range.
No, he can't. He's reloading his cannon.
Not a problem.
He's got to be canonical.
Okay, next.
All right, last
Is that it?
turn.
Time
Oh,
to
we're
plot.
about the last turn.
Done to plot. Yep.
He thickens.
Am I ever gonna get to shoot?
Hey, David, I've had games like that too.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I've had games where I've caught fire, power dive to put out, climb back up, caught fire, power dive to put it back out. It's like all I did is fly around, put out fire. So
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Can I give you a hint?
Yep.
7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
That's the punchline.
Hey, Chris, can I give you a hint?
No.
Sharp left turn, straight.
I've been setting them up this whole time.
I think Dave wants to go.
Chris, fire
straight
your
in
rockets
straight.
without launching them. Get a little extra speed.
I think Dave wants to do an Immelman, get behind Pete. If he turns, he's not going to get a shot.
I'm gonna hit the brakes. He'll fly right by.
Got 2 towns in danger. 2 more towns that could go.
Uh-oh. YouTube just paused there for a second.
Yeah, when it crashed on Wednesday, you should have seen. I googled it. The whole internet was going nuts.
Oh yeah, I read it. There was a big outage.
Yeah.
A hush gathers over the crowd. What will
Yeah,
we do?
that's definitely an oops, David.
So, Chris, did you ever hear anything further from Dale's wife?
No, I never have. I've reached out about 3 times now, I think, but
Yeah.
I guess I could try again.
I think the easiest thing would be for her to trust us and send their stuff to you.
I was going to say the same thing. Ask her if she just ship it to you. You can go through it for her and just send her the money.
That's what I did in my last email message, and I copied you, Pete.
Yeah, that was like 2 months ago.
Yeah, that would probably be the easiest by far. And then we could sell them off, and I would just reimburse her from PayPal periodically, whatever works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might not be her priority at the moment. I don't know how long she'll
Right.
get this.
Well, I think if you get them, I think you could sell them on the aerodrome site fairly quickly.
Oh
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but eBay prices are ridiculous right now. Might as well sell them on eBay, get her the most money.
Well, they're starting off at ridiculous prices. How much are they going for?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well, that's the thing. The guys that start at 149, they're not those have been out there for weeks. But the guys that start them at 40 and then they go up to 70 or 80.
Yeah.
And
I'd probably split them and put the rare stuff on eBay for the money, and then just move the usual stuff to all of you nerds.
Yeah.
Or put the special ones on the drone, but at a premium price that they should be able to get.
I have noticed if it's new and I'm using the box, they're going for a lot more than if it's like if it's loose and been played with. I don't know why.
But again, if you're doing this for somebody else that for certain reasons, I'm pretty sure people won't mind paying the premium off the aerodrome.
Yeah, that's what
exactly.
Because of why the prices are there.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a good point. Actually, you could do a fundraiser there, and
yeah.
Well, Clipper sold a lot of planes for his buddy there.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of them.
Yeah.
I bought a lot from him. That's why I have the collection I have, is because of that.
I dipped my toe in there 3 or 4 times.
I'm on 5 or 6.
Yeah, I think I was the one that was getting tagged as the addict. I tried to be nice and people weren't buying, so I was like, okay, I'm going in again.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I just bought a few, then knowing I bought some more, then I did the same thing. I still went up with 3 figures 5 or 6 times.
But then I got a whole bunch of Newports, so now I can make some into British ones. But I got to
About-
remember to do that before I play them again.
Okay, has everybody sent in their plots?
Roger that.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 1 fire damage.
Okay, yeah, I'm just bouncing
Robert?
around here.
Oh,
Sorry.
5 points of damage.
Ow.
Oh,
He's still in the air.
that's all that matters.
Duct tape, man. Duct
Last
tape.
turn. He only has to survive this turn, so it wasn't the boom. The only thing would have been the boom.
Are you not going to pull a final A after the game?
Oh, we can do that. We can see if he stays
Yeah.
up. Well, he has 2 more to go, I think.
Yeah.
No, that's the second one, I think.
Nope. It's the
No.
first.
Is it not? It's not? Okay, I'm sorry.
I hit him with the heat ray for
Yep.
5 damage and then, or 4 damage and fire, and he just took
Okay.
Now, do you guys, by happen to chance, play BSG Starfleet
Okay. Oh, yeah.
on this?
We
No?
haven't played it here yet, but we will in the future.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'm into that.
Yeah, I love BSG.
So what do you think of this so far, David?
I think it's pretty cool.
We're also going to try at some point in the future Sails of Glory. The ships.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah, I don't mind trying that. I just haven't bought it yet because I wanted to try it first.
You still have money in your bank account, Dan?
Well, since we haven't gone out to eat since, February, we actually saved a little bit.
That's my justification.
Yeah. Oh, did you ask for declares, by the way, Mike?
Yeah, declare.
Oh,
Yeah.
Declare. Shit.
I
no.
have it. I do have it on my thing. I have rear smoke.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's my fault.
No, it's all right. We'll apologize together. How's that? We'll blame it on Pete because he didn't remind us. He's supposed
Yeah, I
to
did.
keep track.
Bob, did you have any declaration?
No.
I will admit to being a little bit tired at this point.
Yep.
I will admit to being caffeinated at this point. I have finished my pot of tea.
I think I'm going to make myself some chits that match the heat ray and
someone else.
smoke damage. So that
Better
I
than the card.
Peter, did you do that? I know somebody else did that, and they said it worked real good. I forget who it was.
that way I can throw it on the card and remember what the reset is for.
No, I did all the ace skill chits. I haven't done the Martian stuff yet.
Okay.
I mean, I don't usually play the Martians a lot, so
Yeah, I thought about just going to like Meeple Source and buying some, red discs for the heat ray and some black discs for the smoke.
well, what I use like what I'm keeping track now is just I have red, green, and blue, yellow up these little chits.
Yeah, I'm just putting them on the card for the refresh and the energy.
Yeah.
Because my
So
energy I'm putting up here on the actual card, and then as I use them, I'm putting them back.
What did I say? What energy?
What?
What energy?
Now I won't. I don't have any. I just used my last one for this canister.
I know. I'm like, well.
Thank you for LED.
Damn.
Everybody's plotted their moves. They get nothing. You can't change anything now.
I know.
I'm surprised. I'm
Yeah,
surprised a Stoss flew me right into him.
Yeah.
Oh well, I ain't doing nothing this round.
Yeah,
Well-
he's pretty fast. If he was running, he would outrun you.
Did you move yet, Dan?
No.
He just. I thought. Oh, did he? Which one did he move?
He moved the blue one, not the purple one.
Oh, so then I'm gonna fly over you then with my stall. That's crazy.
Nah,
You're
still going to be overlapping him.
Yep.
You're gonna get a gas canister right out my butt, though. Taco
Right.
Bell is.
Yeah. Next. Next move I will.
No, this move.
Oh.
It
Yeah.
won't hit him. It won't hit him on this card.
No.
I can spin it back around. You can spin it however I want.
Yeah, but can it get that close?
Yes,
We'll find out.
we will find out. The smoke is very long, especially at the where the hole is. It's kind of a diagonal.
Oh yeah. You might be able to get both planes.
Yeah.
I may.
If he doesn't get him now, he'll get him next move.
I'm gonna say he's gonna give me next move anyway. So
Well, no,
whatever.
there's a cooldown of 2 turns with impulses. With
No, if you put a smoke, I'm gonna fly in it because I'm going straight.
Oh yeah.
You didn't have to tell him that.
It's plotted anyway.
I can't change it.
LED.
No, but he didn't know you were going straight, so
It's all plotted anyway. It's all LED. It's all good.
Yeah, it's the last turn. I'll give it all away. Yeah, he might be able to get me from there. Yeah, that's pretty close.
yeah, you might be able to get them both though.
Yeah.
Yeah, see.
It's a bit
you
outside.
Yeah,
All right,
you will get it. You will
rotate
get it.
counterclockwise, please. There you go. Perfect. That way, as they travel, they'll both hit it. Nope. You had it span both the blue and.
Just so it's barely covering the blue corner.
There you go. Yeah, it's got to cover the blue corner though, and you should be able to get there. That way, I hit both of them.
That's good.
So that tripod is a squid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Squiddy. He looks like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they have 2 styles. There's one that looks very buggy, and then one that looks very Egyptian. That's the locust. That one. So there's 2 different Martian sects, and you could actually go Martian on Martian and have civil war.
There's a short range from Robert on Bob.
No, Robert fired his cannon, so he's reloading, not shooting.
Can I fire my rockets?
I don't think you have rockets. I think
I
you
thought I
just
had rockets.
No.
You got one or the other. You fired the cannon last time.
He doesn't have Robert doesn't have a cannon. He's a Newport.
Oh.
Well, then he fired a cannon though.
Yeah, he fired cannon last time.
I don't know.
So, okay, so if I fired the rocket, is that the same? So I fired. Then I guess you just consider I fired rockets last time, right?
Rockets are really complex.
He has gone straight stall, so he could have done that, and he's been in the arc both times. This is up to our gracious and forgiving game master to decide.
Did Bob take damage from the?
He got donuts.
You got donuts. You got 2 zeros.
Okay, then count it as a rocket. I mean, whatever he needs to be.
Yeah. Well, this is the last turn. Yeah. Let's see if it does any damage.
Yeah. So he gets 2 rockets, huh?
Montezuma's revenge.
2 rockets.
The rule of carnage.
This is into a shield, all right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
just don't take it personal. It's just all in fun.
3 damage. 3. Actually, it would have been 9 in a fire, but it's 3 energy. So this sucks out the last of Bob's energy.
You fire both or one rocket?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah, but how could he fire? If he fired rockets last time, how can he fire them again? He doesn't have any rockets.
He didn't fire rockets. They made a mistake. He thought he fired a cannon.
Yeah, and he fired 2,
which he didn't have.
Okay.
Because
But what's Bob saying is.
So Mike, being vicious, wants to see you have pain and agony, and lets them fire rockets on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there should only be, because he fired, he should only get 1 rocket.
If the invisible cannon had done damage, he wouldn't have had the rockets.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we saying that he didn't fire at all and let him have 2 rockets, or just one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which all it did was
my energy, right?
It took away your energy because it was on a shield. So right now you are shieldless from the last card.
I file a complaint with the Martian authorities that this is shenanigans.
Yeah.
And there's been a ruling that there was no shenanigans.
Humans.
Yeah. Never trust a human.
Never trust a human.
So no other shots. So card 3. Any declarations?
No, card 2.
Card 2.
Let's not skip ahead a little bit here. Card 2.
So any declarations for card 2?
Recharge.
Bob?
Oh, I can see.
We can't hear you, Bob.
Don't worry about it.
The dispatch, man.
You doing a destruction?
Bob's away from his PC. He's in the doorway. He's coming back.
Look at he's getting the mail.
No, I had to go. My neighbor's out there blowing my lawn.
Wow.
It was appreciated, but he didn't.
Phrasing. Are we doing phrasing?
I'm gonna say, wait a minute. Do you live in Florida?
Going to leave.
That's the story you always hear about Florida, man. So, Bob, do you have any declarations sitting
Yes,
on the town?
I'm recharging.
Recharging.
Did you move my second phase yet?
No.
No,
we're making declarations for phase.
Okay, all right.
So you have any
Get ahead of myself
declarations?
like I did last time.
So now we move.
Chris is touring the forest.
I don't think my plan worked.
Did you have a plan?
I did. It was not a good one, obviously.
I thought he just randomly picked
That is a
cars
true
out.
and accurate statement.
Where the heck did you think I was going to go?
To the water. He thought he was going to the water.
Well, if he does a left turn now, he's got you in arc, but probably not in range.
No,
Yeah.
not in range.
That's the third card, Pete.
If history is any lesson, he'll stall in the last turn.
Well, if you go straight and left, you get a long range shot.
Oh, stop trying to blow smoke. We know it's not going to be good.
I slipped left and then did a left turn,
Oh,
hoping he would be at
yeah.
that objective marker.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
So he will take rockets after he destroys the town. The rockets will hit after the game ends. But we will do the effect, just like the fire on airplanes.
Well, I don't get to fire my rockets because I didn't do the proper maneuvers. I slip left and then turn left. So it'll be guns. It'll be my little pew pew.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Maybe Pete will turn and face you.
That'd be great.
Yeah. Not likely, but if he does another move, he trips and falls down.
Not twice in one game.
Yeah, we learned the hard way.
Told him he didn't have to do it. He said he just wanted to clear the driveway so we could see the road. Huh? Yeah.
You talking to me?
You can send your neighbor up here. I've already cleared my yard twice, and it still looks like I haven't done it.
Yeah,
But when
same
the wind
here.
blows, all the leaves blow into my yard from everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't have any trees on my property, and I still had 5 bags last week. All my
I
neighbors do.
get leaves from trees that I don't even know where they're even coming from. There's none within 3 blocks of me.
Yeah.
It's like we didn't get no maple trees around here. What the hell?
I live
Some
in the
Canadians
woods.
dumping
I
their
get all
bags in
kinds
the
of leaves.
I had less leaves in my yard in Maine when I was in the middle of the woods.
All right, 1 cloud. Woo!
There's one. Here comes the
They
second.
got me.
Cloudy with a chance of death.
It should get Michael too.
Yeah.
So Robert is on the Martian base.
Yeah. Well, he couldn't shoot this card anyway, because this is his. Oh no, that's right. He had the rockets, not the cannon.
We could shoot.
He could shoot his B, but he's overlapping. So, no shot.
Bags getting moved.
Yeah, we get the Michigan stripes happening on the board now.
Yeah, that's normally well. Now it's too with the time change. You'll never get the Michigan stripes until the time change is back.
Yeah.
No tiger stripes for me.
Uh-oh.
I just want to point out I went the entire game and did not fly off the board. So one objective was accomplished.
Technically, you did. You flew right to the ground off the board.
No, that's true.
No, he flew into the board. There's a difference.
It was a forced landing.
And it's a beautiful board to fly into, Mike.
Oh, stop sucking up. It won't help.
Was it that obvious?
Dude.
Okay, double smoke hit.
Smoking.
No shooting, just 2 smokes.
Foof, foof.
Everybody says
Dan was closest. He'll get the first one.
0.
0.
And Michael gets 2. But he's still flying.
Drats.
Oh, that's his only 2 right now. So.
Did I get moved?
What was that?
Did I get moved?
He asked if you got moved.
Yeah, everybody's moved.
I turned right.
11.
No, you had him stall.
That was my second.
This
Right.
was the second
This is
move.
the second.
Oh, my bad.
So
Alright.
third
Declarations.
card. Any
Third
Martian-
card, there will be a declaration. I'm pretty
Declaration
sure
changing 180.
you pretty sure you know what mine is.
180.
Doesn't the smoke go away when somebody flies into it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I did. The smoke's not there. I just didn't feel like moving it out from underneath
Until
two
the
different
planes move off it. Yeah.
Sure, I just want to double check that.
Bob, declaration.
I'm destroying the target.
Ooh.
As am I.
Ooh.
Well done, gentlemen.
Martians.
Kill humans.
Kill all the humans.
That gives us 3 targets
Yeah.
and
And one plane shot down. Yeah.
All right,
And
so
possibly another one if we're going to play A-deck draws for on fire.
Yeah.
oh, that's right. Yeah.
No, we've had 2 planes go down. Blue went down once and pink went down once.
Yep.
Chris always goes down. I mean,
Hey now, family game store.
Maintain our PG rating.
Yeah.
The purple.
you got shot down. You always get shot down. I was just summarizing. You have a dirty mind, Chris.
I would say this is going to be a definite victory for us.
It's gonna be a Martian victory, that's for sure.
Overwhelming Martian victory.
Well, it's 50-50 on the targets.
I got 2 targets and a kill, so I'm doing good.
Yeah, 2 airplanes shot down and not a single Martian destroyed. Yeah, that's overwhelming.
Yeah. Pete's get the top Martian points. You get a free ticket to Mars.
Mike, when we return to the campaign, I'd like to be on John's team so I can fly into him.
When we return to the campaign, he should never be on my team.
Well, Chris, you don't have to be on anybody's team to fly into people then.
Yeah. Thank you.
When you play in the campaign, I'll just show up 2 hours after you start with a Martian and just do whatever I
Oh,
want.
sorry. That's Dave's job. You can't have that.
Yeah.
That position's taken.
That's how you show up in the race game. Show up late so you can win.
Right?
I
So
just
is the
can't
race
figure out
is the
what
race
those-
game Gaslands?
no,
No,
it's
We
do
do
it
a
Dave
race with planes.
Okay.
Oh,
We
might
race with
actually
the
get a shot at
planes,
it.
but there's shooting allowed.
Oh, okay.
What the heck are those spads doing down the bottom?
Just
Hey,
to
I was
tell 'em.
turning around.
Because I'm spad. I'm spad. You know it. Come on.
Beat it.
Just
Do
spat
a-
it.
You do an Immelman, you have to shout.
I thought you had to grab your. Oh, wait a minute. This is PG.
Yep.
Last shot will be Chris getting a machine gun shot.
Plink. Donut. Please jam my guns. I want to use it up now.
Could be the boom and you take out 4 energy, right?
Ooh.
He'll still be standing. It doesn't knock him over.
Just keep drawing it off screen, Peter, till you see that little graphic symbol.
Hit my PayPal account first.
Oh, all right, on the way.
It's minimum 200 galactic credits.
Yes, minimum. The more you put in, the more cards I can draw.
Remember the exchange rate's $2 for 1 galactic credit too.
Oddly enough, it's the same exchange rate as the British pound.
Okay, we have 1 B card being drawn, and that's about it. And it's a 1 and a battery hit, but since it's on a shield, no damage.
That's
Blink.
right.
Blink. Now we need 2 fire cards for the airplane. Oh! Michael takes 9 points of damage from the fire.
Man.
Down goes Michael.
No, he's still
You
flying.
got 1 left.
What?
16, I believe.
No.
He had a fresh plane, so he's got 11 points of damage total.
No, but from the initial heat ray hit, plus all of the fire.
That plane is gone.
Oh,
This is a new
Oh, that's
plane.
why he's on fire, is from the heat ray.
So what?
No.
What color is being shot at right now?
I'm sorry, wrong guy. Michael only has 2 points. This is
Yeah, he's gone, man. He's dead.
He's gone. So this is Robert. Sorry. Yeah, this is 18. He's gone.
Yeah,
Had the wrong list on the sheet. Sorry.
You're
I
fired.
was my turn to be Mike.
Whoa!
So we killed 2 cities and 2 planes.
Yeah.
3 planes.
3 planes. I
planes.
shot 2 down, man.
Oh, geez. Then we
Martians-
definitely kicked their BUTT. It
Martians are ruling this section of Earth here. Whew.
must be in New Jersey.
Hey.
Dave's,
The humans wouldn't have defended this if it was New Jersey.
it was New Jersey who told them they could have it.
True.
Toxic gas clouds, we've already got them.
That's right.
It's the state of my birth.
I think I hear taps playing in the background.
Yeah.
It's just the sound of your engine malfunctioning.
It was only northern Jersey, above Newark.
Yeah.
Yeah, the northeast part. There you
Elizabeth,
go.
Patterson.
So I hope everybody here had fun with this game.
Oh, definitely.
It was a good
Oh,
time.
yeah, it was-
Glad to be
Great
back.
time, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
Great.
Not a
Thank
problem.
you.
So you guys do this regularly on Thursdays?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what's the best way to get in touch to join in?
Send me an
Galactic
email.
credits.
All right, I will put you. Let's see here. I will put you into the list of when I send out the information and stuff like that.
Okay.
I
Perfect.
will send you the pilot pack for the campaign, so that you have your planes, and I'll send out It'll take me a day or two because I just started my 4-day rotation, so.
Sure. So take your time, because right now I'm in a Dungeon World campaign that's going on Thursdays. But when that wraps up, I'd love to join you guys.
Not a problem. But yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
play every Thursday. Every once in a while, it'll bounce to a Wednesday or to a different day, depending on what my schedule's like. But I
Sure.
do like to try to play once a week. So
Okay.
it's a
Typically,
anybody here that wants
it's
to
7
join
p.m.
in, even if it's just every once in a while, just let me know, because I can make arrangements for people to show up.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Just send me the stuff, and when the campaign wraps up, I'll reach out.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, Mike, I'd like to join in on that. So
Not a problem. I will send you a pilot pack and get you going.
cool.
So it's the same as all of what you saw with this here.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and end the stream.